Enter your 6-digit PIN number. Welcome, host. You are now in the host room and can manage your callers from the Calling Studio web interface.
All right, tonight, we're going to go over some season win totals again. Not all of them. We had a spammer in the chat already. He says, watch the NFL full season live at NFLBTV.com. Make sure you check that out. Not endorsed by the numbers, guys. We have a few betting tips for the NFL preseason. Of course, we have DMs. We've got Smush Words trivia. We do. We got beer. We got, most importantly, Dale Dub and Putter in the house tonight. You don't want to miss this. I am JT. We are the 50,000 watt voice of the numbers, guys. This show is BS. Are you guys ready?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ready, dope.
All right, let's do it.
This is the 50,000 watt voice of the numbers guys in
the Motor City.
And now, live from Studio 8B, it's time to BS with the guys.
Well, what is going on, Numbers Nation? Hey, if you're seeing us on YouTube, hearing us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, what else? Apple Podcasts? Is that what it's called now? It's not called iTunes anymore, right?
Apple.
Yeah. Hey, it's great to be with you. And if you're catching us live on YouTube, thank you so much for joining us, making us part of your Thursday night. Do me a favor, chime in the chat like Robot Man over here and say hello. We'd love to hear from you. You can also text us. You can do that. That number, TNG Live 007, also known as 864-548-3007. And actually, if you want to talk to us, I'm going to open up the phone lines in a little bit here.
What's that number?
You'll be able to call in. That number? That's a damn good question. That's on this page. That number is 717-TNG Talk. I was supposed to text that to you. Yeah, 717-TNG Talk. That's 717-864-8255. I'll open up those phone lines after Libation. Maybe trivia. We'll do some trivia first, probably. But we'll get those phone lines open. And finally, folks, if we provide you any sort of value tonight, probably a hot preseason NFL football betting tip. Or 4 of those. Yeah, if we do that, any sort of value, give this video a thumbs up. Looks like this and or your subscription to the Numbers Guys would be big league appreciated. And now, folks, back in the studio with me for the first time in a while, to my right, you're left for the entire hour tonight.
Back.
Who we got? Oh, we got D-Dub.
That's me.
I have to look at the screen. I didn't
Yeah.
remember your name. My apologies.
You lost a little bit of something after last week.
Oh, last week was a tough one. Do you believe that? Well, should I explain what happened on that?
Sure.
Yeah, because people were actually concerned. They thought like you had a heart attack or something like that. But so I get up here to the studio, 8B, about 5 o'clock. I show up, try to get the show ready, and I realized that I didn't have the computer that is required to run the show. And the computer that was required to run the show was an hour away, so I would have to have gone an hour and then drive an hour back, which would have put us at, I don't know, 7:30, and I still had stuff to do for the show, so we wouldn't have been able to get on until probably 8:30, so I just said, taking a week off. That's what happened. But anyway, I see you wearing your Numbers Guys shirt.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
It's a
good looking
gambler.
shirt. Yeah. Did I design that? I might have.
I want to say yes.
Yeah, looks pretty good.
Might have been Rich. It was one of you two.
Doubt it was Rich. Rich out of town, by the way. Do we know where Rich is out of town?
Rich is in Cadillac,
Cadillac.
Michigan.
Gotcha.
Michigan kid.
That's where, I think that's where Hemingway blew his brains out. I want to say.
Either, yeah,
that-
you know,
That's what Cadillac's known for.
True? I don't know if that's
between
true.
somewhere between Cadillac and Traverse City
Really?
and Lake Orion. He was famous in those three cities. They have bars named after him.
Hemingways. Is there a Hemingways in Lake Orion? There might have used to be. I don't know.
Hemingway, Eichmann, Stranger in a Strange Land.
That's some BJ. Well, it's good to see you, pal. It's been a while since I've
Cheers.
laid eyes on you. Next to you, of course, the one and only, just out of soccer, fresh out of soccer.
Ran
straight out
over
of
here
Compton.
from the soccer fields.
Yeah.
With the two little guys. But we're ready to roll. Can't believe July 31st, and we got Lions on TV coming up. Like, seems a little early, but we'll roll with it.
Still wearing shorts, but watching football.
Yeah.
I like that.
Best of both worlds.
Who do you like in that one, Tones?
I don't know. We got Harbaugh. We got Lions.
Oh, he's torn, dude.
Yeah,
That's a tough one.
Let's
for
just say I'm glad it's preseason and not regular season game.
Yeah, you're right. It really doesn't matter this game too much.
Yeah.
But if anybody has any top picks, anybody have any top picks that are going off here?
Ran out of time.
Yeah, okay.
Nah.
I got Lions minus 114 at Bet Rivers.
Oh.
So that's yeah.
You don't
like
even
that.
know who's playing. Like, it's going to be all backups, and
Yeah, I know.
you don't.
I
you
know.
don't
I like the
even know.
quarterback matchup.
I like that. Over.
Hooker. You're a Hooker fan.
I like Hooker, and I like. We only have 2 backup quarterbacks. They got 3, so they might get some reps.
Okay, so 2 is maybe more
That's 2 better.
consistency than
That
3.
might be part of our better betting tips later
Okay,
on. All right, so next to you, Tones. The man, the myth, the legend, frequent guest on the show. We always love having him. Dale Dubb, what's going on? buddy?
Just happy to be here. I love the show. Thank you for anytime that a host has to sit out with a little issue that he has.
Gonorrhea.
Whatever it is.
Let
He
me know.
asked, we don't say that.
No, he didn't want to.
Didn't want to bring that up.
Didn't want to say what it was, but happy to be here. Excited, very excited. NFL.
Dude, this is one of the biggest shows ever.
Does it
for
get
the
any
year.
better than this?
No, this is what it is. This is what it's all about. Is this right here?
Here we are.
We're happy to have you, man.
Thank you.
Also representing the University of Michigan on your shirt there. Like
Oh, I didn't even realize. Yeah, never know. Never know.
It was dark when you got dressed this morning, and
Yeah.
that's what you came out with.
Whatever was laid out for me.
Okay. All right. All right. And next to you, for the first time ever, a frequent commenter, but has not been on the show yet.
In person, Busted Cherry coming out right now.
Yeah. You got Putter. Putter, pull that mic over by your head.
I'm
there.
good.
There
Can you hear
go.
me good?
I can hear you now.
All right, great. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here, dude.
Yes.
Appreciate
Also
it, man.
a fan of Hooker.
Also a fan of Hooker or Hookers? Just, let's clarify. Or both.
It could be both.
It could be both.
You
Yeah,
could
we
like
don't-
both.
there's no. Yeah. Well, thanks for being here, buddy.
No, thank you.
You excited about the big game tonight? If you will?
Oh, absolutely.
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 Yeah, the Hall of Fame game, Canton, Ohio. That's where it is. All right. Let's get this show going the way we get every show going. That's with a little segment we call Libation Exploration.
Tasty beers or fine bourbons for our face holes to try. It's Libation Exploration with the Numbers Guys.
Need a hand?
And we are back in Studio 8B. Tonight's Libation, we got 3 of them. We got 3 of them to test out tonight. It's going to be a big night for Libations.
You know where they're at?
I got them over here.
Oh, God,
yeah,
I
which
just
one do you want
wanted-
to start with?
Oh, God. Why don't you just reach your hand in there?
I'm going
and
to
see
reach
what-
my hand. All
see
right.
what you pull
All
out.
right, so 2 of these are courtesy of Gagoo, thanks to her generous donation to the Numbers Guys. One of them is courtesy of D-Dubs.
Oh, yeah.
So you want to start with yours?
I don't care.
Okay, we'll start with yours. I'll grab yours first.
Okay. Okay.
You don't have to have
This
a bottle
is
opener, do you?
oh, that's where Rich is most valuable.
Anybody got a bottle opener? Uh-oh.
Damn. We need you, Rich.
Okay, hold on. All right, let's start with a different one. I think I
Yeah,
actually
that's a
might
good
have
idea.
one not right here, though. Hold on.
Is it downstairs, maybe?
We'll do this. This is libation courtesy of Gagoo. Do you guys want the tops on or the tops off of these?
Let's top off, baby.
Oh yeah, tops off.
Tops off. Okay.
Top
all
off.
So I do still have the DT lift. right here. Whoop, that's not it. Right here, DT Lift, where we can easily remove the tops of our cans here to make it more like a draft beer. So I'll go ahead and do this. It's very easy.
Better than draft beer, though.
Only about $20 for one of these. Look at that. Tops off the can. Whoop, there you go. So if you want to pass this one down, Dub, without spilling it all over yourself, or me, I know you're a little shaky. I'll do one more here on camera.
Incidentally, I returned the cans last week.
Yeah.
They were only given 9 cents a can. Can you believe that?
You know what's funny? I don't
thought
believe
that was a rip.
No, I don't believe
Yeah,
it.
but does it? Where's the scan? The side, right? The barcode when you put it on the machines. Right?
Yeah, I can't see that being the case.
That's not gonna be an issue. They're not gonna spit it back at you.
Speaking of those, how has there not been an invention, somebody underground that's just firing cans through there that don't belong through there with the barcode just randomly printed on that they know is going to get accepted?
Kind of like your situation with the six-pack you bought today, where you just tape the
Oh my
whatever the
gosh.
label is over the...
Listen, Anthony Bees,
Yeah. Did you go to MTV's?
you got me.
You want to tell that story?
So here's what happened.
What's the chatbot doing there?
He says you should watch NFL CBS.
Hey, Butter, can you grab that six-pack over there with the... and can you also bring over the hijinks and hilarity that goes with it? Thank you.
Hey, Butter, while you're over there, if there's any pizza left... No, I'm just fucking with you. I'm
So
just
you
kidding
think
with
you're buying...
My one short... I'm sorry.
Do you need one?
So you think you're getting the High Life? No, wait. So you think you're getting the Blue Light?
No, that's a mind trick there. Dude.
What do you do? What happens when you get through? You pay for it. You get in the car and you get to fine establishment such as Studio 8 here.
That's not no bullshit.
High Life,
I thought it was like a variety pack, maybe. You know.
High Life. No, it's not like a Bell's Variety Pack or Hazy Hearted and
Variety pack.
Variety Pack of the champagne of beers. So thanks, Anthony Bees. See you in
Now,
about 2 hours.
would the price been about the same, or did you get jobs?
I don't know. I think I got jobs somehow.
Yeah, because they got tariffs on the Labatt Blue, right?
Is that true?
Tariffs are no. Quarter barrel is still the cheapest blue light. Blue light is still the cheapest quarter barrel you can buy. Isn't that crazy?
Still,
Orient
Labatt?
keg. you
Yeah.
know?
That's the cheapest you can buy?
The cheapest you can buy is
Really?
blue light.
I'm shocked by that.
$80.
It's more expensive to make stuff in America.
Do you have a kegerator at home?
I no longer do. I left it out for the garbage man, and somebody got it before that. But yes,
Gotcha. Okay, because I was looking at buying one. It's got 4 taps on it, which I
Oh.
thought was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And so I literally this weekend I was looking into this, like, what's a keg going to cost me?
Right.
And I didn't notice that blue was that cheap, but I did the math. So like for like a Sam Adams cherry wheat, because there's 6 barrels for a lot of that, the craft stuff, if you want to call it that. It's going to really cost the same as it would to just buy the 12 packs or the cases. I don't think you're actually saving anything, but I prefer the draft beer.
That's just a coolness factor.
I like draft beer.
Yeah.
But now with the draft top, the DT top, where is it at? Did I lose that already? Oh, here it is.
It's just like a
right here.
shortcut.
For I don't know, $20. You get one of these on Amazon. We don't have an affiliate link, but yeah, you can basically have what is kind of like getting a draft beer in a can, sort of, kind of.
So I had the same thoughts as you. Got the kegerator and everything. You'll never come out ahead.
No, I don't think so. By the time you buy the CO2,
It just
and
doesn't. It just doesn't work.
right. Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is, and there's the reason why I roll it out to the curb.
You rolled it out. And next time you roll something to your curb, give me a heads up.
I will.
Maybe I'll
I certainly
stop by,
will.
pick it up. Yeah, I'll be there like 4 a.m. Like, is that JT out in front of my house? Loading shit in the back of his car? It's not going to fit. Okay, so this beer, for me, actually, before I get into the beer, you may have noticed since last time we've been on the air, the internet airwaves, it's changed behind me. Phil, who's been with us since the beginning of time. Phil back there. Let me put Phil over there. Oh, that's not Phil. Do you see Phil? Nah, you can't really see. He's the Bud Light Lions guy. He's moved back over there. And behind me
Phil.
are some custom pen and ink drawings. Because I got home the other night, opened my mailbox, and inside my mailbox, from Aunt Debbie. We know Aunt Debbie. You guys know Aunt Debbie?
That's
Yeah, she's
From
a
the show,
frequent
from the
contributor
show.
to the
Is
show.
that Gagoo?
No, her sister, though.
Oh. She got that
These.
name from a time in a Russian gulag.
Now check these out. So these are basically schematics from the patent applications for this particular beer barrel tapping device. Now she drew these.
Oh, she did.
Yes,
Nice.
I'm not shitting you. And then this one, which is a beer cooling device. So those are now behind me to forever be live in infamy on the set of the Numbers Guys here in Studio 8B. So I did move Phil over there, replace that with that. But those are pretty freaking
That's
sweet.
pretty cool. I
Not
like
for sale, I don't think. And when we start
Priceless.
making shows next week, those are going to go in my lounge at home. So it actually works out perfect. Anyway, so this beer.
Had she grown up in like the 1700s?
No, she's just got a lot
She
of
would have
talent.
been like a
man.
cartographer, and she'd have probably been the richest person around.
Well, I mentioned in passing on the show before that she sent us a card that she drew. I mean, she drew the card. It was awesome, right? And then these show up. I'm like, holy cow, that is really, really cool. And a talent that I don't have. I don't know anybody that has that talent. So you should sell these. We'll sell them for you on the show, Aunt Deb. That'd be cool. So thanks. Tonight, the beer. First beer. Hazy Hearted IPA. This is from Bell's Brewery in Kalamazoo. I don't think it's actually technically Kalamazoo. Isn't it somewhere right over there? Comstock? Is that right?
Is that right? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
That might be their mailing address. I think Kalamazoo is about an hour away from there.
Whatever.
Isn't
Comstock Park or something?
Comstock's up by,
Grand Rapids.
yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking Founders?
No, I think it's their mailing address.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, whatever it is.
I might be wrong.
You could be, probably. Here is 7.5 alcohol by volume, 7.5%. It's going to be a hazy IPA, as the name sort of implies. Probably the sister beer to the great Two Hearted IPA, available nationwide for your drinking pleasure. D-Dub?
Very good, very good. First, I want to say, I don't know if I ever told you this before, but I'm not a big fan of draft beer. I'd much rather have it in a can first, then a bottle, then draft.
Sure.
And this is somehow opening this can up in the manner that you did with that device.
The DT
Sure.
draft top? Yeah.
God dang.
Available
It's
on
just
Amazon?
It's
so
breathing.
far,
Got the
everything
DTs.
is just
The
tastes,
DT, yeah.
tastes so
You
much
don't-
better.
If you drink too much, you're going to get the DTs coming up here. Okay, sorry. So it does taste
Very good.
Beer tastes better.
Much better.
With the draft top.
I'm curious to hear what these guys think because I think it's their first experience with it.
Yeah.
But to me, it just is a whole new world. This is a 4.2 or 3? 4.2?
I should put this on the screen. You want to talk about our rating scale real quick, Dub?
1, hard pass, nastier than Flint's water. 2, I'll choke it down for the show. 3, meh, I wouldn't kick it out of bed. 4, I'd buy it with no hesitation. 5, I'm driving across town for this S hit.
And you said that this would be a 4.2.
Yeah.
So you're almost driving across.
I might
town.
crack open another one here and not have the top off and see if it.
Go ahead. I'm
No,
curious
I
to see.
can't. I can't waste a beer because I wouldn't want to drink it.
That's true. Good point. By the way, Aunt Debbie in the chat says, glad to do it. Thanks for the props. So nice. No, thank you very much. Those are like super cool. Super cool. Tones.
I think very solid IPA. 7.5, not too over the top strong for me.
It's pretty strong.
Yeah, bold, but great flavor. And yeah, I think there's something to that top off. Breathing a little more. I don't know if that applies to beer like wine, but this is a very drinkable IPA for me. There's not too many that I would line up, but this is a keeper for me. So I'm gonna do 4 flat on this.
Even 4. Even 4. Thank you, Draft Top. Dale Dub.
Yeah, big fan of Hazy Hearted. Always have been. You know, most guys that I hang out with, they drink the Two Hearted.
Sure.
But as much, I don't mind the percent. I like high percents.
Yeah.
But the hoppiness sometimes steers me away. So that's why when I go to when I get Bell's, I get the Hazy Hearted because that Two Hearted and the double Two Hearted I bought before, it's just way too hoppy
It's a
for
little
me.
too much.
So I think Hazy Hearted is a good. They have right now. They have it in a. They have the variety pack.
Okay.
Big fan of.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with a 4.1. I would say 4.1. Good beer.
Yeah. As far as IPA, hazy IPAs go, I know what you're saying, and I'm with you too. The Two Hearted, as much as everybody loves it, It's good. You know, I'll
Yeah.
drink it, but it's not my favorite. But
Yeah.
near it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And I'm not drinking like 2 or 3, talls
Right.
at the bar, right?
Sure.
Like
Yeah,
that's
get you in trouble,
I'd
especially
rather-
with one headlight there, Jacob Dillon.
that's exactly 100% correct.
Yeah. All right, Potter.
Well, I'm not a huge IPA guy, but it is pretty good. It's aftertaste is nice. I mean, normally I don't like any of the aftertaste, but this is really good. So I give it a 4-1.
4-1. Good score. Good score.
Yeah, I agree. It's not the aftertaste is not like lingering or harsh like other IPs that we've had.
Smells good too.
Yes.
Yeah. Definitely grapefruit forward, I'd say. Tones probably gets that vibe too.
Oh yeah.
It's good. It's really good. I mean, it's not great. I'd say it's good. I'm going to give it a 4-1. I'm going to buy it with no hesitation. So there you go. Yeah.
These guys have any thoughts about drinking it out of this newfangled can?
It's interesting.
Yeah, I like the idea. I think I like it better. I don't know yet.
The hard part is you can't really, when you're talking, you're not thrusting your
Right.
hands.
That's
so-
true.
You got to be a little more careful with the holding it, right? Yeah.
If you're at
Great point.
a campfire, you might catch some cinders in there.
No, if I'm poolside, I don't care if I spill a little bit. Yeah. Inside my house, I might be a little more cautious with this. Yeah.
Well, if you're at Hotel Putt,
Yes, then
then
These would be
Well,
probably not
this
allowed.
will be
huh?
bad news.
yeah, but you could play a little beer pong with this.
But wait a minute.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Built-in
Good
beer
work.
pong.
Great
Be
idea.
tough.
I like that. That's like the expert level, high level beer pong.
Ooh, that would
Wow,
be a
that actually would cut out a lot of the red solo cup business.
The red cup tape.
Yeah. I hear there's a big lobby against DT. Against DT Top from Solo. Yeah, they don't want this even on the market anymore. Yeah, the Solo Corporation.
Coaching against them.
Yeah. Speaking of Hotel Putt, is there some kind of breaking news I saw go across the ticker earlier?
Yeah, big announcement. Yeah, it's exclusive here to the numbers guys. I could have went to Fox Business or CNBC, but Hotel Putt after 29 years is relocating.
Wow.
Yeah.
Relocating.
Yes.
I didn't even go to the first
you
one.
go.
I got to go
Yeah,
to
I
the first one first.
Well, you got a month. You got about a month.
I got
or
a
two.
month.
Yeah.
Did I make it over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is the sports book and everything moving to all operations?
Oh, yeah. Yep, all operations. Yeah, it's
Okay.
almost like if you compare it to Las Vegas, Hotel Putt Ferndale is much more like a Casino Royale.
Okay.
I would say.
A lot of
Yeah,
fun.
or,
lot of
or a
fun.
downtown vibe. So now we're going more, Bellagio.
Wow.
Yeah.
You got a fountain? You have at least one fountain?
No,
No?
So where's the location? Where you
in Chesterfield.
Chesterfield. Okay.
Nice. Hey, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
I
Yeah.
can visit much more often in Chesterfield.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is a little
There'll be
closer for you.
plenty of opportunities.
Yeah. The sports book's going to be immaculate. It's going to be really nice.
Nice.
So,
Well,
yeah.
cool, man. That's
That's
good
awesome.
news.
The ATVs, they're staying.
Yeah. Well,
so-
you've actually texted a picture of your viewing setup.
Yeah,
which is
right
pretty
now it's
badass.
very cramped, very you're on
It's
top
like
of each
it's
other.
like the Barbary Coast.
Yes.
Barbary Coast.
A little bit like Barbary Coast.
Yes. Now it's like going to the sports book at the Westgate.
Wow. Okay. The super
Okay.
book
Yes.
over there. That's pretty.
That's
Lots
exciting.
of improvements.
That's
Lot-
exciting. Yeah.
They've been reinvesting, obviously.
Yes.
Well, sure.
Yes.
Nice, nice.
So I expect some stock prices to go up, hopefully.
So are you gonna be down for like close for a few weeks in between?
No, I hope not. I mean, we're hopefully everything will be in place
Okay.
in time, and we're going to the Green Bay game. So week 1, so Hotel Putt Casino Sportsbook will be kind of shut down for the week, but
and then-
but week 2 we should be ready to go.
Okay,
Nice. Nice.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
That's exciting stuff.
yeah,
Exciting
pretty excited.
Hey, do you guys happen to have the link for the trivia that it's on the itinerary there. It's in red at the bottom.
Yeah.
If you want to go ahead and plug that in your phone so you can answer the trivia questions, and I will play the intro here.
Calling the masters of facts, the sultans of stats, the czars of knowledge that isn't learned in college. It's the Numbers Guys Trivia.
Okay, numbers guys trivia.
Just a quick question
guy's
before
getting
you get
annoying.
into that.
Yeah,
Jimmy.
sure, buddy.
Now you're going from Oakland County to Macomb.
Yes,
Your parole officer didn't have a problem with.
I just gotta let them know every week. That's all.
Okay.
Do you have to change parole officers, or you get the same one?
Same guy. He
Same guy.
could
okay.
travel.
He's a good guy. Yeah, he said that he only makes you drop once a month instead of once every 2 weeks as prescribed.
Yeah.
Numbers guys trivia. I'm gonna shut this chat off so this guy's not even a guy. It's a thing. Hold on a second here.
Is it my AI friend that I've
You
been
can still chat.
developing
Just
a
we won't be
relationship
able to
with?
Who was that?
My AI friend that I've been
Yeah, I
developing
think
a
that's what it
relationship
is.
with.
Yeah, I think so. You told him to watch the show, and now he's just stuck on this.
I don't like anybody
NFL
at the
and-
office, so I was just trying to make another friend.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. All right, Numbers Guys Trivia. This is Smush Words. This is for the 5th week in a row. No, I like these Smush Words.
Not last week.
Smushy
No,
face.
last week was an exception, unfortunately. So the way these work, if you guys haven't seen these before, it's there's 2 clues. Mm-hmm. Okay, 2 clues, and the correct answer of the first clue, the last word of that, is going to be the first word of the second part of the question. So this is an example here. Paul Simon's song, which debuted 2 years after the Tigers won a World Series, and maybe your long lost pal. That's going to be Call Me Al. And then the man who's played more games as a Detroit Tiger than anyone else is Al Kaline. So the correct response for the Smush Words would be, here it is, Call Me Al Kaline. You guys get that? See how that works? Call me
Or alkaline.
or alkaline. Yeah,
Alkaline.
big guy, big battery guy. That guy
Oddly
was.
enough.
Yeah, oddly enough. All right, so here is tonight's,
Yeah.
and this is in the absence of Rich. So this is a mega smush word because Rich hates these. I love it. So this is 8 words with 3 clues. This might take you guys a while.
He doesn't know 8 words.
No, he doesn't. This is his whole vocabulary. I figured I'm not going to put Rich through that, so I've been saving this one. All right, so here we go. Here's the first part of the Smush Words clue. This linebacker, out of Texas A&M, was drafted by the Lions as a 17th overall pick in the 1996 draft. But his career was cut short when he suffered a spinal cord contusion while making a tackle in his 32nd game. So that's the first part of the correct answer. But hey, if you guys don't know that, you could maybe use the second clue to get the entire Smush word. So here you go. So released in 1967 and widely considered as Van Morrison's, quote, signature song, it spent 16 weeks on the Billboard Hot 100, peaking at number 10. All right, so that's your second part of the Smush words. What was Van Morrison's signature song? And then the third part is released in 1988 on the album of the same name in the United States. This became one of Milli Vanilli's signature songs, spending 26 weeks on the Billboard Hot 100, peaking at number 2.
There's a lot going on there.
Daryl's typing it up. He already knows it. I know Daryl likes these. He keeps lobbying for more Smush words. So I'll give this again. Okay, so the linebacker drafted out of Texas A&M and the Lions. He got hurt. In fact, he's selling cars now in Texas. I did read more about this. Spinal cord contusion in only his 32nd game. That's the first part. So that's going to be the first 2 words is his name. 1967, widely considered as Van Morrison's signature song. And then the third part, released in 1988, Milli Vanilli's first big hit and one of their signature songs, and it ain't Blame It on the Rain. It's the other one. How about that? How about that? All right, and I will reveal the answer or the Smush word phrase later on in the show. Tones is really he's beating himself up on this one.
I get a
he
partial.
knows the middle one. See, I know
get a
Tones
partial.
he knows the middle one.
And a partial.
Are you having a hard time with the guy, the first part's first name? Is that what it is?
I think the first name, yeah, and then the Milli Vanilli song.
Well, if you know the second part, I think the Milli Vanilli one's evident, possibly.
okay.
I don't know. I just write these. All right, so I'll continue on here slowly because this is going to take a little time to type the answer in and
Type slowly.
type slowly. It's a Pavement song. Yeah. This is becoming more music trivia than it is sports trivia, but that's okay. Also, sitcom trivia. Last week, Lem Barney Miller was the answer. I like that one. I like Barney Miller.
How'd that theme song go?
That's a great.
It sounds like it would be by a great artist that died last week, Chuck Mangione.
Oh man, one of my favorite trumpet players.
Feels so good, right?
Yeah.
Like, come on,
That's a great one.
let's go.
You know, a lot of people didn't know who that was. I had one friend that I was playing that song. He's like, "Oh, Chuck Mangione." I'm like, "You know who Chuck Mangione is?" But he played trumpet, so that's why I think he knew that. But congratulations on knowing Chuck Mangione, Italian fella. Tones is Goomba.
Goomba, yep.
How about Billy Joel? Is
Tarzan?
he Italian?
I don't think. I think he's Jewish.
I think he's Jewish.
He
Yeah, I think
is
he's a
Jewish.
Jewish fellow.
He's got that documentary out now.
I want to watch it.
I always thought he was Italian.
He just act Italian like that.
That's
what's
not
that?
right.
You tried
That's
to play the
false-
role
False
many people
appropriation.
act
just to
Italian.
sell tickets. Yeah,
Robert De
that's it.
Niro.
De Niro. Ah.
Yeah.
What? Who was the guy that was in the cycling show? With the guy from Home Alone, one of the Wet Bandits.
Joe Pesci?
No. Remember the Wet
Stern?
Bandits? Yeah, Daniel Stern.
Oh, really?
Breaking Away.
Good movie.
Did
Did you ever see it?
Well, sure.
That's a great movie.
Remember we were talking. Weren't we just talking about this last time? I was
Wait,
here?
wasn't Kelly Leak in that movie?
Yes.
Oh, Kelly Leak.
Yeah,
big,
Kelly.
big hitter.
Yes, he was.
Big hitter.
My son had it. I don't want to interrupt you, so keep that train of thought. But my son had a baseball game last weekend out in Grand Rapids, and they played former Tiger Chad Curtis's squad, and his son was the catcher. No sleeves. I think he rolled up in a dirt bike. No sleeves. You ever seen a catcher with no sleeves?
Not
tough.
unless they're on the bananas.
What the heck?
It's tough on.
Oh yeah, they no sleeves on the bananas sometimes. Hold on, real quick before this chat goes out of my view because spam bot here. Carl Nurance.
Narant, yes.
Narance.
That's C3, yes.
I'm just going to say because the chat is not going to be on the screen as long as we got Spam Man here. But he did get the correct answer.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, he's got it. And he also says, let's go putter in
Yes.
all caps.
He also probably has Google by his side.
Probably. Yeah,
Nah,
that
he
certainly
knows
helps.
it. He knows it. Smart man, yes.
Big Milli Vanilli fan, I
Oh,
heard,
I
Carl.
bet, yes.
Yeah.
I bet.
That sounds like a guy that would be willing to help you move.
Oh, yeah, good idea. Yeah,
Does he
he'd
have a
help.
truck?
Does that say,
Absolutely.
does he have a pickup truck?
Yeah, he can get one.
All right. So did anybody watch Happy Gilmore 2? Might as well talk about that real quick while there's a...
yeah.
We're watching it
She had
Friday.
to.
It just didn't work.
You
out
didn't
this
watch it
weekend.
yet?
No, we're watching this Friday.
Counts.
Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to know the end.
Yeah.
Is it? It's out already?
Yeah.
Are you serious? We were waiting for that to come out,
We're
man.
watching
That
it
was-
tomorrow night. It just our last weekend we couldn't all be
Thought they were-
watching at the same time. So
They were having a hard time. I thought they were having a hard time getting somebody to take it or something, wasn't it?
No, I'm sure it's just a Netflix deal.
Oh.
Sandler does, he throws all his stuff on there.
Oh.
Yeah. I got to say, okay, for those of us that have seen it, which is me and Daryl, I thought it was really good. What do you think?
It was okay. I mean,
I thought it was cute. It was funny. I laughed a lot. We all laughed.
my son had a hard time with the part that they. I don't want to spoil it for
Yeah,
these
don't
guys.
spoil it. Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm
For
not going to see
the
it.
part, like at the very beginning, they tell you something about one of the characters from the first one. About
A
the,
little bit more here.
about the wife.
What happened? You talking?
Yeah,
Okay. Yes. Yeah. I
that
know what you're
bothered
saying.
him.
I didn't expect that. I'll tell you that. Did not expect that. But yeah, that happened.
Grandma?
Oh, she
No.
better be all right.
I think probably.
She's still looking for her marble rye.
Yeah.
All right.
But I will say, I think it was a worthy successor. How about that? It lived up to what I thought it was going to be. In fact, it exceeded, like Rich actually said in the text, not here, God rest his soul, but that it exceeded his expectations.
I
exceeded mine.
fell asleep through it twice, Tones, just so you know.
But,
But I did
was it
finally
a late
watch the
night?
rest of it.
Were you watching a late night?
Just
But-
narcolepsy.
So I heard like all the cameos is cool, right? Have all the famous people pop in, right?
You like that?
I do kind
I
of like
feel like he's
it. You think they
kind
could
of.
overdo it sometimes?
Yeah, I feel
the
like
cameos?
he's taking a lot of liberties.
Pandering maybe a little bit.
Taking a lot of liberties, as
Was
Rodney
Chubbs,
Dangerfield
was
would
Chubbs
say.
there?
No,
Chubb's back in?
too soon. Too soon.
Chubb's son was made an appearance.
He has a son?
Yeah. Butter, did you see any of it or no? Butter.
No, I did not.
Not didn't see any.
No.
Okay. All right.
So wait, but you guys are saying it's better than Caddyshack 2?
Yes.
yeah, I'd say it's
Okay.
better than
It's
Caddyshack.
definitely not as good as Dead Solid Perfect, though.
I don't know what that is.
Oh,
Yeah, I never saw that.
So is that part 2 of something?
Dead Solid Perfect. It was another golf movie.
Oh.
It starred Randy Quaid
Oh, how do you beat
as
Randy
the
Quaid?
and
Jimmy Stewart.
Jimmy Stewart, Randy
Matt
Quaid.
Mary.
Randy Quaid was he played cousin Eddie.
Was
in,
he?
National
I know who he
Lampoon's
is, yeah,
Christmas
yeah.
Vacation.
And he killed the
Fallen
aliens.
hard times. that
Did he
day.
keep
Yeah.
the character
Independence
going
Day.
from Vacation?
No,
He should just run with that
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Just every movie is cousin Eddie.
Hey, I want to know, Carl, did you see Happy Gilmore?
2.
2? Yeah, I think everybody saw the first one. But,
It's leaving Netflix soon, just so you know.
No, really?
Number one.
Part 1.
Oh, part 1.
Why would
Jesus
they get
Christ.
rid of it right after they launched number 2?
I don't know.
Is Subway still involved?
People are going to want to watch
Yes.
both.
No.
In fact, I have the Subway app on my phone. I keep getting texts about, or not
Jared?
texts, but push notifications about getting their Subway something Happy Gilmore related.
Is Jared still part of that situation?
No, Jared, I think he's in jail, isn't he?
He was on Epstein Island on the list.
Yeah, he's on the
Oh,
list.
for real?
man. Yeah. Tones had exclusive access to the
I
list.
have,
He saw it before
I have the
anybody else.
list. I have it on my computer.
Yeah.
Good for Jared.
All right. Let me open these phone lines real quick. Should I do that? Should probably do that. The phone number, if you want to call in and talk to us. I know. Richard Bott over here won't. That phone number, Doug, you have that in front of you?
717
Yeah, thanks.
864
Yeah.
8255.
Sure. Yeah, you can do that and talk to us about whatever you'd like to talk to us about. I will try to bring you on.
717 TNG Talk.
Let's make those phones ring.
Yeah, make the switchboard light up over here. But in the meantime, let's do this. On the show, probably it's been like 2 months ago now, right? We made some picks for season win totals, but Dale wasn't here and Putt wasn't here. And I'd like to get their input on the season win totals that we have selected here. So I'm going to run through. We got 15 of these. We'll run through them relatively quick, but I'm going to put
One
these up
for
here.
each libation that we'll be having.
That's
tonight.
true. Then after this, we'll go to Libation too. Yeah. All right. So here's the first one. Let's start with the home team. You got the Detroit Lions. That number. These are FanDuel's lines, by the way. So 10.5 is the number there. Plus 115, minus 135 on the under. And then also, if you watched any of the content we've done recently, we've told you that there's a lot of value in picking alt lines for season win totals. So those are also on there, 2 up and 2 down. But Dale, what do you think about 10.5 wins for the Lions of Detroit?
I think 10.5. You just they nailed it. Who is this through?
It's FanDuel.
FanDuel. Wow. Yeah, I expected somebody to have 12 or maybe 11, but I'm not going to go there. I'm not high. I'm not as high as everybody else in Detroit on the Lions. I haven't had enough cornbread, I guess, but I'm going to put them right at 10. I think that's a good play. I mean, if you're playing minus, what was the minus on it?
It is 135 on the under, minus 135.
Nah, that's a toughie. But no, I think that they got the number right on the money. Wow.
All right, Putter.
Yeah, I like over then. Over 10.5, sure.
Wow. Okay.
Tough schedule. They got to win 7-8 games at home. I think that's manageable. The home schedule's much easier than the road schedule. If they could win 3 games on the road this year and still have 10, 11 wins. So
That's a good point.
But they got to win 3 games on the road, which I don't think that they can.
yeah, they can.
Who are they going to beat on the road?
They got the Bears.
Name 3 of them.
Bears, Vikings, Bears, Vikings.
Do they play the Cowboys?
No, they're at home. That game's at home.
They play America's team. Forget about it.
Yeah, they could. I mean, you split a couple of those games, they'll be all right.
All right, so Dale would be on the under, Putter
Yeah.
would be on the over,
Yes.
probably, right?
Yep.
And I'll tell you, the pick that exists here, and by the way, on these season win totals, whoever wins the most on the numbers, guys, gets an all-expenses-paid trip to the Hilltop Bar from the
Nice.
other 3. Yeah, so this is pretty important. The Tones went over 10.5 on this, minus 105.
But the numbers
Yeah.
moved. I want to repick.
Now, you can't
Plus
repick now. Yeah,
115.
these are the most recent numbers as of last night.
It's better.
So, Tones, you got some value there.
So yeah, I don't want it to regress. I mean, I don't think they're going to regress 5 games. They do have a tougher schedule, some more outdoor road games, but I think as a team they might be a tad better. So there's going to be some hard fought road games, and I just think they're going to find a way to, come out with 3 to 4 wins on the road. But so I think they'll take care of home. Maybe lose 1 at home, but
Thanksgiving.
they'll scrap out 3 to 4 wins.
Yeah.
How many are they
Historically.
supposed to win in Germany this year? Is there any? They playing any over there?
Maybe next year.
Michigan starts in Germany
Michigan.
next year.
Going to beat the Broncos.
The Broncos in Germany. That's kind of weird, but yeah.
All right, I'm going to put the next one up here because I have to reconnect my phone that we can get some phone calls. This one is kind of has to do with tonight as well. The Los Angeles Chargers, 9.5 is the number right now at FanDuel. Minus 105 on the over, and then minus 115 on the under. What do you two guys over there think about that?
Yeah, I can see the Chargers at that magic number as well. At same as Lions, 10. I see them both at 10. In their division, I don't think that I don't think that the Chargers can. I don't see them being below 8 this year. I mean, is Najee playing?
No. Well, not right now.
I mean, that guy was my favorite guy the last 2 years. And when he went over there, I'm like, this guy's going to be a lock. He's going to be a horse.
You heard what happened to him, right?
It's a little accident. He shouldn't be playing with that kind of stuff.
No.
Fireworks?
Little
Mishap.
little black cats and those sparklers and all that stuff. But I think that number's right on the money. I think that they're going to win 10 games. I'd take the over, obviously. Once again, FanDuel's where I usually don't agree with them that often, but they're right there again.
Okay, Putter.
Yeah, I wrote down 10 wins.
10 wins.
Yeah.
Going for the
Went
over.
through the schedule, and I can get 10.
Okay.
They're much improved. They're going to run the ball, and they don't need Najee.
Run, defense. That's all you need. And then they got a stud quarterback that, not Trey Lance, by the way. They have another.
Yeah, no Trey Lance.
Yeah. Jim Harbaugh, he just wins.
Just win, baby.
All right. Let me tell you what the numbers guys picked. Well, it was Tones again. He went over 9.5 at even money. Ooh. Again, a little bit of value there for the Tone man, Toner's man.
I like that.
Yeah. Tones, do you have anything you want to add?
I say if Harbaugh's coaching the team, it's a lock for 10 wins. He'll never have single digits. So
bold statement.
So go with it.
Okay.
Bet that number exactly when you have that option, right?
Yeah. Is that can we do that?
Yeah.
10
I mean,
yeah.
some places offer it. Sure. I've done it.
Okay.
But 10 is a good number.
Just lock in the 10. Okay.
Gotcha.
I would be comfortable with that.
An exacta. Season win total exacta. 10. I like it. All right. So we got the Stillers. 8.5 is the number there. Over even money. Under -120. Gentlemen on that side of the room.
Putter, you love this team. Why don't you
I
tell
do.
us
I
about
do. I've written down 8. So I'm going to go under. The last probably 4 or 5 years, I would say under, and I'd probably lose the bet every time.
Not last year.
Yeah.
I think last year was a win.
I think that was a win. Was it? Yeah, it was down to like the
Well,
last.
how many wins they have? 9
game.
or 10?
They had,
Because they still made the playoffs.
I don't know.
But were they telling Tomlin they wanted to fire him?
Never
Every year they want to fire this guy.
Does he ever had a
time.
losing season?
No. And
no.
they made the playoffs. It was like 20 straight years or winning record 20 straight years. It's crazy.
So
and
is
I
he-
think their roster stinks.
Is he going to have a losing season now after all these years? I don't know.
I think they should.
Yeah.
I mean, you got Aaron
They're
Rodgers.
okay. Yeah, I'm not sold on them. This could be the year that they're under 500 and then they send Tomlin back in.
Yeah. I mean, they looked like the Jets of last year, really.
Yeah, I could see that.
I mean, they bring in Metcalf, who
Yeah.
I don't think they can run the ball very well. Who do they got running the ball?
They just play
Good
solid.
point.
They
They
have a
play
rookie.
solid D. Their offense is not gonna
Correct.
Scare, the offense is not going to scare
Yeah.
anybody.
And
else.
again, I talk bad about them every year, and they just win. It's amazing.
He finds a way to get to 500 every year, but
Yeah.
I don't know. This
So-
could be the year he moves on.
Putter, not a Stillers fan?
No,
okay.
I just think they stink as a roster, but they always win. So
Gotcha.
nothing against them, that's for sure. But so it's amazing what they do, actually.
It is.
I don't get it. Yeah, I'm perplexed by what they do every year. Every year, I think they're going to be like a 6 or 7 win team, and they outperform. So once again, this year, I'm going to say 6 or 7 wins. So I would go under that total.
Under the total. And let's see what the numbers guys picked here. This was your brother's pick, D-Dub. He says over 8.5 at +122. So he's got some value there, at least. Got
He
that.
must know something.
My edge is pretty thin, though, Jimmy.
Yeah, anything you want to talk more about, or are you satisfied with that explanation?
They won 10 games last year. I thought I won that bet, but I might have got down on that after the first couple games, and the number might have been inflated. So I can't say pre-regular season if it was a win or loss for you. So I apologize.
That team is the opposite of what we just talked about earlier with the Chargers, right? Would it shock anybody in the betting circles if they won 7 games or if they won 13 games.
No, yeah, that's true.
Like you can't put a number on this year.
You can't. Oh, you want to take that out for you? Yeah, God, I don't mind. In the meantime, while I do that, let's talk about the Denver Broncos. 9.5 is that number, plus 110. If you want to go over 9.5, you're going to pay a little bit. If you want to go under, minus 130.
Putter, you're a big Broncos guy.
Oh.
Last year you were.
Yeah, I bet. No, I bet.
You were cashing tickets on the Broncos last
Yeah,
year.
I
I
forget
remember that.
what I did. I forget what I did. I think I just bet over. It was only like a 6.5 last year, so that was
you're
easy.
right.
So I have written down 9 wins for the Broncos.
Yeah, so an underplay.
So, I mean, I don't know if I feel that great about it, but
I'm with you. I think that they go under.
Sean Payton's good. He's very good.
You hate that bastard, but
I know,
yeah.
but he's good.
by God,
Yeah.
he's
You
a
can coach him
winner.
up.
So it's
You're
like,
right.
I wouldn't bet against him here.
That's right. I would not choose to bet against that.
I mean, he
character.
puts bounties on a man's head, so you
That's
can't
pretty
bet
cool.
against that.
That's pretty cool. He wears visors. I like that. I'm a
Yeah,
visor
old
guy.
ball coach had a visor all the time.
Yeah, sure. I'm cool with that.
I had a visor in my hand a couple weeks ago when we were at the local high school gear store,
Okay.
and my son said, "Absolutely no way you could wear a visor." I said, "The old ball coach used to wear a visor.
Well,
Why
yeah.
can't I wear a
You
visor?"
should be.
He said, "Everybody would laugh." I said, "Click clack, click clack."
No, tell your son to get with the program. Because I'll tell you, I used to wear visors all the time. I loved visors, and then my
Was that
hairline
like-
started going back further. So now it looks fucking stupid, but it used to look kind of cool.
2004 to 2006, Jimmy wore nothing,
Nothing but
exclusive.
visors.
Visors?
Yeah, exclusively.
Like-
Visor.
Yeah, I thought I was doing something
Was
nice
at
for my,
my
hair.
wedding with a
Visor?
black
Yeah, the
I did. It was a black tie
patent
visor.
leather visor.
Now they got visors with the hair already in them.
That's cool.
That's probably what I should do. Yeah. Okay, Dale, did you mention the Broncos?
No, you have not.
Yeah, I don't want them. I not eight wins. See ya.
I forget
Five
what I
Broncos.
forget which direction I went on this one.
Yeah, who's Rich? This is Rich's play.
This was actually me. This was me. I went, this is over 11 and a half.
What?
Yes, at plus 330. So I got no value there. You're gonna have to go back and watch the show. I'm sure there's a reason why I did that, but there's a 54% chance that it will be 2 or more off the line. So
Yeah,
that number.
What was the number?
I
9.5.
remember you guys talking. Yes.
What was the
I have it.
if you go within 2, what's
I
it going to
have
be?
it. Here you
How-
go.
what's
So for the
exact-
last 15 seasons, on average, 54% of the preseason win totals were off by 2 or more, and on average, 31% of the preseason win totals were off by 3 or more. So if you split that, so the 54%, if you figure that half of those are over, half of those are under, if you get an alt line of 2 or more that's priced at plus 270, historically, that would be a good play. So that's, I think, probably why I did that. Not that I have a lot of confidence at all in the Broncos, but
Right, it's strictly a numbers.
it's strictly a numbers thing.
That's my theory about everything.
Yeah,
Any number, they're getting better and better at setting lines as artificial intelligence continues to improve things even more for the book.
proliferate our being.
Then
Yeah.
as long as you just get a certain deviation away from the consensus line, you should be good.
I'm sure that's what
It's not-
fueled my pick there.
Tested or
Yeah.
just a theory.
Yeah, let's do the next one here. How about the Nye Giants? 5.5 is their number. Over plus 110. Under, you're going to pay minus 130. New York Giants, 5.5.
Wow. You got to think that they're going to go over 5.5. Who is Rusty Wilson throwing the ball over there now?
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah.
So he should be good for 1 or 2 on top of whatever they were going to have. They got a stud 115 catch.
Odell Beckham.
They got the Odell Beckham Jr.
The third.
He's gonna have to change his name.
As oddly as much as I've hated the Giants and the Redskins all my life, I'm gonna go, or whoever they are now, I'm gonna say the Giants are gonna go 6 wins this year. Take the over.
Wow.
There's actually a lobby to bring the Redskins name
It
back.
sure is. I hope they do that.
Unless the Donald makes a proclamation,
He
I don't think
That would
it's,
be cool.
he did make
I don't
a.
think it's gonna happen.
He is lobbying for it though.
Yeah. All right, Putter.
I would take the 4.5 under.
Oof.
I take
Under?
Yes. 'Cause I don't like the 5.5. The line stinks. They are terrible.
The money stinks.
Do you think
right?
that's the worst team in the NFL this year?
No, I think New Orleans is.
Yeah.
How about the Jets?
No, I think the Giants are worse. So I would, and yeah, Dale had Malik Neighbors last year on his fantasy team. So
Led me a long way.
He did well, but
Big
that's
win
all I
over
got.
Putt Putt in the hotel putt.
Oh gosh, he just kept catching balls. Ridiculous.
Is there like a hotel putt invitational that you host?
No, just the Hotel Putt Fantasy Football League. That's
Okay,
all.
gotcha.
That's been going on for the last 10, 15
No,
years.
we're on our 29th year.
29.
Wow, congratulations.
Yes.
Man, it's
We
like
started first year, me, Dale.
Newspaper.
Yeah, me, Dale, and our buddy Billy. We were
Three-man
original
league?
No. There was, we've lost some. We've lost some. We started in 1996.
holy cow, I didn't graduate from high school yet.
Yep, that was our first year.
Wow.
Yeah, we did it on
Driftwood was a big pick. Back
He was,
then.
yes,
Driftwood, he
yes.
was
You liked
pretty
him. Yeah, we did it on pad and paper. We wouldn't get the results till Tuesday.
Yeah.
good. USA Today coming to mail.
Dale would trade for Ike Hilliard every other week just to
Herschel
torment
Walker,
our commissioner.
Driftwood.
Yeah, can you blame him?
Yeah.
No, I remember that. The first couple years of fantasy football, that's how it was for me, too. There was no Yahoo Fantasy. You just,
No.
yeah, you had to wait for the results. Tones is too young.
We'd have to call in for our lineup,
I,
leave a message.
Exactly.
I started
Yeah.
online. Yeah, my first.
You have to wait
Fancy
for Richie
hockey?
to calculate the scores.
Yeah, it took forever on his Toshiba calculator.
Had to get the newspaper with the
That's-
box scores.
Yeah, that's like it sounds like the fantasy football league is like when Tones has a party at his house and he never has my address. I never got an invite for any of this. It's
I
weird.
lose it. I got other people's address at the office.
It's amazing.
You know, when
except
that-
for mine, you
when
can't
that
seem to
address
locate
book-
my.
Ends up in the news one day. You'll be happy your number and name isn't it?
He said he wasn't on the Tones list.
the tones list.
It'll be released soon. Pam Bondi's got it on her desk.
The
Trust me.
Tones address list.
Here was the pick. Richie went
Who had it?
over. He went over.
Another guy. See,
Man, he went over at plus 110 and no value there. That's where it's at right now. So there you go. The Las Vegas Raiders at 6.5. New coach, Pete Carroll in town. I like that. Over is minus 120. Under is even money, 6.5. What do you guys think?
new coach bump. Some
Who is their coach?
Bump Phillips.
and I think they brought back the old who's the guy that's like 78 but he acts like he's 58.
Pete Carroll.
Chews
Pete.
gum real
Yeah,
fast.
that's right.
So
He's a
he's
winner. He cheats, but he wins.
but hey, this is the NFL.
It's true.
Not for long if you don't cheat. That's what it stands for. So I think that what they'll do is they'll have a bump from him. I think but he also brought a lot of new names in. So I'm going old. I'm
Genty.
whom?
Austin Genty.
Oh yeah.
Big draft. Big
He's a
draft
little
pick?
fella, but I like that guy. I think that they're going over Putter.
Who's their quarterback? Oh, yeah. You said.
Gino.
Oh, yeah, Gino.
Do you know Toretta?
Gino Smith.
Smith.
I'm
Yeah.
going under. I have him at 5 to 6 wins.
I like to hear that.
The number was 5.
What was
It
it?
was 6.5.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, number 6.5. Dale, you still going over? On the
I'm
six?
still going over.
Still going over.
No.
Sky's the limit for the Raiders this year.
Tough
No.
division. Well, I don't know if it's tough, but they got to play Chiefs twice. They got to play Chargers twice.
That's a
Denver.
tough-
Yeah, no way. They're going under for
That's
sure.
a tough route.
I'd maybe go. I'd do the 5.5. That's probably good odds.
Now, here you go. Here's what the numbers guys picked. There was some dissension. Is that the right word? Amongst the
Dissent.
ranks of the numbers. Yeah, dissent.
out. First time ever.
Richie went over.
What?
He went over 8.5
See?
at plus
I'm lining
240.
up with Rich.
And I was
crazy.
under. I was under 4.5.
I'm with
at
you,
plus
GT.
4. I appreciate that, and I do have some pretty good value there because it's now plus 320, and I got a plus 400. So there you go. All right, next on our list of season win totals, the Super Bowl world champion Philadelphia Eagles. 11.5 is their magic number. Not their magic number, just the number. But plus 110, minus 130 on the under. Throw it back to you two.
It's always sunny in
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Yep,
That's what
absolutely.
they say, right? So what number do you think they're going to hit this year?
I wrote down 12. So
I'm on.
I mean, tough schedule though. Very tough.
It could be even better though, possibly.
Yeah.
I would take this bet.
I think the
Go ahead.
key, Barkley, he's got to stay healthy.
Yes.
And it's going to be tough. I mean, they always say, he had a ton of touches last year.
Yeah, they worked them. They worked them.
They worked him, and it's tough to come back the next year and have that much. So
They had a string last year where I was like maybe 3 games, maybe 3 weeks, maybe 2 games in 3 weeks. But I was just thinking to myself, how is this team basically the number 1 seed? But after they lose on opening night to America's team,
Nope.
Oh,
that's
come on.
That's a bold
Hey,
prediction.
you know that's not going to happen.
Is
It
it,
might-
is it just because you're sitting in Rich's seat that you're talking like
Yeah,
that?
is that sounds like
There might be some value. You might want to hold off on that pick. I would guess. I'm going to guess. What was it at 11.5?
11.5 with some juice is on the under.
They playing the Lions.
Yes.
Yeah, they
At
do.
Philly.
That's a win.
That's one.
I take it. They're going to win 12 games this year. Bet it on the number.
Yeah. Bet it over.
Did you get that pick from Dallas Cowboys Weekly?
Dallas Cowboys Weekly. Hank Schramm.
You know who used to write
Brad
for that?
Schramm. Young man on the ESPN.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, on the
The
Ocho.
Ocho. The Ocho.
Skip Bayless.
Skip Bayless, baby.
On the Ocho. He's on the Skip Bayless has been
Yeah,
on
in
the
the
Ocho.
80s, he was writing for Dale's favorite publication,
Dallas Cowboys
the
Weekly.
Dallas Cowboys Weekly.
Wow.
Nothing
Still
better.
Got them, still got the proof in one of his
him.
storage bins.
I got him.
Well, I'll tell
Take
you
him
what.
to the bank.
The sentiment is runs in the family over there because Dubs took over 11.5 at even money. Getting screwed a little bit, but even money. Even money on the over.
I don't like it as much today as I did.
Like 10, you like it
that, 4 or
10%
5
less,
weeks?
maybe.
Yeah, a little bit.
You guys get too tied up on that value. You go with what's going to happen.
That's a good point. That's a real good point. All right, here we go. How about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? 9.5 is their number. Over plus 105. Under minus.
Wait a second. Do you guys
130.
believe in Super Bowl hangovers?
Yeah, that's why they could still win 12.
They're going to win. 12 is the number, but they're going to lose the first game. That's because it's a Super Bowl hangover.
I saw
He
Dale.
just let it out of the bag.
I saw Dale after the Super Bowl last year. He had one of those ice bags on his head. It was,
I think that was actually a hangover.
he looked like Red Fox.
The real thing.
Great.
Coming to join
great
you, Elizabeth.
Come to join you, honey. Tampa Bay.
Who are we on? Tampa.
Tampa Bay. 9.5 is their number.
I didn't want to cheer for Baker. What's his last name? Mayfield.
Bacon with Baker. Yep.
Yeah. I didn't want to give this guy any credit. I didn't want to pull for this guy, but he's at the only place that he could be successful, and they just let him be successful because they don't have any rules. They just let him go. So I'm gonna go surprisingly over 9.5.
All right, now Putter, you said Bacon with Baker. Is that the name of his podcast? Is that what have
I'm
you
not
checked
sure.
it out? Okay,
I've
all
not.
right. I'll look it up.
But this one I've actually bet on the FanDuel, I think, or DraftKings, and it's an easy over. I think it's an easy over. That division is garbage.
crap.
So I made a bet a couple days ago, exact standings from that division. So Tampa 1, Atlanta 2, Carolina 3, New Orleans 4.
I mean, that really is a shit division.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
So I think I got it at like plus 300, something like that.
That's a pretty good. I like that.
Yeah, no, actually, I'm sorry. I think I have it at 550.
Nice.
Carolina dreaming, baby.
I mean, I think that's the only one that I'm worried about is Tampa, Atlanta.
Atlanta might surprise some people this year. I don't know.
Yeah, but they're
I
not
think
better
it was
than
a
Tampa.
Cousins problem, maybe.
Yeah, but now you're throwing in a kind of a rookie. So
Is it lefty?
Kind of not though.
Lefty,
You got
yeah.
that.
I don't like
you got
left-handed
the
quarterbacks.
Cobwebs out in
Maybe.
the first.
maybe. But I think Tampa's better. I mean, even though they have, their wide receivers.
Is
God-
Godwin back
I don't think he's
on track?
I don't know how he could be.
I don't think so.
Didn't he get hurt the last week of the season?
It was late. And Mike Evans, I mean, he's a guy I never want to take
What-
in fantasy football.
Yeah, when's
Because
he
he's
gonna
too
stop?
old.
Yeah,
But
when-
he just keeps, it's
when's-
amazing.
when's it gonna
1,000
stop?
yards, 10 touchdowns. It's incredible. And he's not really, he's not really quick anymore, but he's good.
Yeah, he was drafted in the 14 draft.
Yeah, he's been around. But
He's had like nine
consistent.
9 or 10 consecutive seasons.
He's got to be the most consistent
1,000 yards or-
receiver
Yeah.
Nuts.
since Jerry.
Who was the other
Sneaky.
receiver that was? There was a question. Who was the best receiver to draft that year?
Oh, gosh.
But who the other one was seems to have slipped my mind.
And
It would have been 14. Mike Evans from was it Texas A&M?
Don't mind the rustling over here. I'm looking for a bottle opener.
I'm just killing time,
Like,
Jimmy.
yeah.
Killing time is killing
Otherwise,
me.
we're gonna watch Jimmy lose a couple of his teeth.
Yeah, doesn't take much.
Lions are ready to kick off.
Yeah, you put that's on NBC. I think one of you guys got
W,
that over there.
WNBC.
I do not have a bottle opener. I thought I did. I do not have one.
Did you ever think that the Lions would play in this game?
And what was have they ever played in it?
91.
For real?
Really?
Yes.
Oh. Wow. I saw a special on my favorite player when I was a kid, Billy Sims. Are you familiar with his work? The real
Before
number 20.
Anthony's time.
I've heard of his
Tad before my
restaurants.
time. Yeah. I'm aware of Billy Sims, but I didn't really watch it.
I didn't realize he only got to play like four seasons.
Yeah.
What the heck?
He was a modern day Gale Sears.
That's what they said in the show. In the
Gale Sears played 6 seasons.
I couldn't
believe.
get over it. I just couldn't get over his stats stacked up with other studs. He blows them all away. He blew them all away. Not even close. Too bad.
Imagine if he stayed healthy for a long time.
Or
Well,
if he
they
played
never would've
now,
got buried.
if he played now, he would still be playing. He would have missed the year and he would be back.
Yeah.
The great
It
what
wasn't
if.
just an ACL.
Yeah, that's all it was back then. It was
Yeah.
That's true. They probably wouldn't have drafted Barry, right?
no, they
They would've
89,
passed on Barry.
84 to 89. Yeah.
They would have passed.
I would think so. But I just couldn't when they showed the stats side by side on the screen with they did the Gale Sayers thing and then they did something else with 3 or 4 top guys and he just blew them all away. It was just
Better numbers
crazy.
than Bo.
Bo wasn't anywhere
No?
on
You
the top
extrapolate
20.
his by the game and figure it out that way.
Yeah, because how long did Bo Jackson play? 2 years?
Played 87 through 90 or 90. 90? It's 4 years. 87, 88, 9. I think it was 4. He was good.
Yeah, if any of those guys decide to like just play one sport, I wonder what they could have done.
I mean, Bo Jackson would have never been the greatest baseball player of all time, but I mean, he probably could have been a fringe Hall of Famer.
Right, I get you.
You know, like
He could have lasted a long time and made a lot of money in that league, right?
yeah.
Especially when they keep showing the replay of him throwing the ball from the wall.
That's the new thing. Let's
As a
just
strike.
show Bo playing outfield.
Yeah.
Or the time he ran through the
Through the
wall.
tunnel.
Or no, when he ran kind of like sideways along the wall as he made the catch.
Yep. Yep.
Crazy.
The new thing is to show him like just, I don't want to say dropping a ball, but just fielding a routine ball, but that he winds up and throws somebody out at first.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like, what-
Yeah.
Or him breaking bats on his leg.
And
or
by
his
the
helmet.
way, you guys, what's the first thing you guys think of when you think of Sean Casey,
Go.
former Tiger?
Go.
He's a lefty. I don't know.
Okay, Dale,
Big tough guy?
Anthony.
The mayor.
Okay. There's a play where he gets thrown out at first when he hit a ball to left field.
Oh, yeah, I know. And I was going to say slow.
I was at that game. He
You
got
were?
thrown out from left
I
field.
loved him though. He was like, everybody loved him on the team.
That's what they say. He was the most popular player
Yeah.
in the majors at that time. This guy looks like he's got a.
He's a little too intense for preseason. Tone it down for preseason. You got a crescendo. This is too
Is that the
intense.
press secretary gal there?
I wish. But we digress. Here was the... it was me. I had over 11.5 here on the Tampa Bay
Look at that. We're all high. on
Buccaneers.
that.
Although I
like that.
lost some value here. Now it's 320. I got it plus 310. So
People are following you,
yeah,
JT.
market disagrees on that one. All right, how about these Dolphins in Miami?
Oh,
Moons over Miami. 7.5 is the that's their projected win total. Over even money. Under 120 to the negative side.
who's slinging the rock now?
That'd be Tua.
Still.
Yeah. Well, for a little while at least.
Who's behind
until he
him?
gets concussed.
Until he gets tapped.
Yeah, do they have anyone? Did they decide to
That's
get
what I
a
want.
backup quarterback this year or no?
That's what I want to know.
They're done. He's gonna go out and then toast.
They
Flame
still
out.
got that quick guy from Kansas City back in the day. They still on
Yeah,
that
yeah,
team?
yeah.
Then you know what? They got a chance if they got that character because that guy could do anything. 7.5 wins. You're saying I can't do it. I'm taking the 6. I'm going under.
I have them written down at 8, but there's no way I'm taking over. I'm going under. I think,
Oh, okay, going against your own
I'm
research
going against.
here.
Yeah,
Potter.
I don't like Miami at
You
all.
can't go with your heart on these kind of things. You got to
No.
go with.
That's very
They're
true.
junk. Don't
Very
take
true.
'em.
And here is what the numbers guys had. Richie, he went under 6.5
Oof.
at plus 170, and it is now, because 6.5 is not here on the screen, so it is now plus 150. So some value there for Rich.
I like that pick.
How about the Chefs? 11.5 is their number. Over plus 110, under minus 130 for the Chefs.
Ooh, somebody's already out for the season.
No, already
No.
thumped that.
Oh, that was close.
The I think the Chefs will disappoint, and I think it'll be if you could call 10 a disappointment. What was the number? 11.5?
11.5.
Yeah, I think that they are under. What do you think, Putter?
I have written down 12, but I mean, they. Yeah, it's tough. I mean, they have a tough schedule, and I don't. I mean, it seemed like they it was smoke and mirrors last year.
Yeah,
for most of the
I
year.
agree.
It's like, how did they win that game? They look terrible.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'll go over, but I don't like it.
Okay.
He's got the new slip-in Skechers there that Andy Reid.
Does he?
So he might be a little more chill. You know what? He lost I have no respect because he let who's that big guy? It's all Kelsey.
Yeah.
That guy's the world's the biggest pain in the rear end in the world, and he doesn't do anything about it. He doesn't tone him down. He lets him chirp on the sideline.
Didn't he
lets
push him? Was that
pushed
last
him
year?
that one
Yeah.
time last year.
Yeah,
Right.
I would
It's like, dude.
send his ass down.
Sure.
It's like your whole team is watching this.
Is
Right.
he
And
you
dating
lost
somebody famous?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No,
Good.
no.
Okay.
Was he-
Not that I'm aware of.
No.
Yeah, probably not.
B. Arthur, maybe? Something.
Ooh, that'd
could be.
that'd be nice.
The pick was Dubs on the over, minus 130. Ooh, you lost some there, pal.
Yeah, that's all right. It's a win. It's just going to be a smaller win than it should be.
Just less of a win.
Just less of a win.
How about those Saints from Nolans? 4.5 is their line. Minus 125 on the over. Under is plus 105.
You like that alt line, Jimmy? 2.5?
2.5 is a tough one. That's a tough one.
If they
Under,
decide,
2.5?
if they just decide to
Tough one.
tank for the number one pick halfway through the
Could be.
season,
They gotta
mean,
get.
yeah.
They
Two,
gotta.
though?
They gotta
Two?
get Arch.
Yeah,
go for it.
Gotta get
that's true.
Arch.
Got to get Arch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Jarrell will tell you that. What do you guys think? 4.5
You know,
for the
I
New
love that
Orleans
drill.
Saints.
Where's that? Where's he been?
He texts me to go out on the boat every weekend. I'm like, dude,
All right. If you wonder where he's at, go on Facebook, and he posts like 10 different things a day about all different subjects. So
yeah, I love Jarrell. He's a good guy. Good guy.
You know that's a recipe for disaster. If you want to get your house robbed, they say.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
So, anyways, 2.5 Putter. What do you think about? You have
do you
strong
want-
feelings on the Saints.
Oh, they're terrible. Can you even name their quarterback?
Yes, he's also a tight end.
Oh man.
Not that guy. Not that guy.
Yes, the guy with the guyliner. Had a brother in the league.
He's retired.
Oh,
And not Drew Brees either.
Derek Carr.
Carr.
Yeah, and he took off.
Nope, I can't then.
They got the worst
Can you?
quarterback room.
I know one of them, but it's funny. Like on my my cheat sheet for fantasy football, they have Spencer.
You already
Rat-
have cheat sheets.
Oh,
Does it
The Rat
have
Man.
does it have skull and crossbones next to his name?
they might. But Spencer Rattler is like number 29, and then 27 is the other New Orleans quarterback, and I have no idea who he is.
Wait, they have two quarterbacks in the top 30?
Yeah, probably.
Every team has two.
Well, because most teams don't have to. So,
But I would think all 31
or maybe
others,
it might have been a
I would
little
think
lower.
the
They were at the
31
bottom
other
of the
Chiefs
list.
quarterbacks would be ahead of them.
That's actually pretty good to have 27 and 29.
Not
right?
bad.
That's what I was thinking.
Who is it?
I don't know. I saw the name and I'm like, I have no idea who it is.
Does it just say New Orleans quarterback? in
Yeah,
that
no,
spot?
his name was there. I just can't remember what it was.
I will say that is something to look for here in the preseason because I did read that Spencer Rattler and whomever the other guy is, they're going to be battling it out here in the preseason. So there's going to be some hot quarterbacks.
Did
So
they
they-
draft somebody?
Fuck, I don't remember.
After you pick up Rattler, you bring Rattler over.
He was there last year.
And Alvin Kamara is kind of the Mike Evans of running backs.
Sure.
I mean, like,
Longevity.
I had
5
him.
years younger, but yes,
Yeah,
same rules apply.
Yeah, I had him on my fantasy team probably 10 years ago, and I'm like, this guy's the best. And he's still like a second, third round pick. I'm like, I'm not
it's
taking
still
him.
lingering. Yeah.
Oh, it's crazy. But, I mean, I guess if you're a full point PPR, it can work. But,
Yeah, that's the only way you get anybody on that team.
yeah.
Over or under 4?
Oh,
Math.
under.
Jeez.
Absolutely under.
Under 4.
I guess I got to go under 2. I guess. I don't know. You know,
They're
a
terrible.
wise man in Vegas once told me many years ago, find the lowest number and bet the under
Okay.
in everything. If it's the under for the week, bet the under. If it's the under on the season, bet the under. Because they're the guys that make the numbers are too afraid to look foolish and go lower than where it should be.
I see.
As ridiculous as that statement sounds.
No, I can understand that.
So I'm taking that piece of advice and I'm going under.
Well, I'll tell you what. You guys are not going to like what Rich picked here.
Ooh, big tackle.
Because you're going to love what Rich picked here. He got the under 4.5 at plus
Wow, plus 180.
plus
Like,
180. So
Wow.
it's a huge value for the
That was before
cerebral guy. on the show.
before Carr retired.
He's
I
got a
think.
lot of cerebellum. That's Richie.
That's what moved the line that much, Carr, right?
He could
Maybe.
be.
Yeah, he retired
he
in
was
between.
injured, right? And
I
then
think he retired in between.
Yeah. By the way, I'm going to back up here just for 1 minute. I have a picture was sent in of our.
From the bot? Was it the bot?
No, this is Rich on vacation.
Oh, yeah.
There he is.
Doing well.
He's having a good time. He's thinking about football right now. I'm sure thinking about the Saints.
Is he taking the picture?
Yeah, he's doing a selfie.
It doesn't look like a selfie because the way his arm might be positioned on the other side. But no, I
Hey,
don't.
narcolepsy is no joking matter.
No, I know he has a hard time staying awake. He actually fell asleep at the Hilltop when we were doing that Hilltop Burger review that time. Remember that? That was pretty funny. Okay, hold on. I got to go back now. I got to find
Oh my gosh.
Bucks, Dolphins,
Chargers
Chiefs,
are looking fantastic.
Saints.
I want the over. I don't know what I bet on them, but
It's only 33.5.
Here we go. We got the Minnesota Vikings of the NFC North. 8.5 is their number. Minus 150
I
on the
think,
over. 125 plus.
Do you want to go first?
sure. I bet my picks are really good.
Yeah, but you always
I agree.
You
But
always
the
say
Hotel
one thing
Putt
and then you say the
Sportsbook
other.
is usually pretty spot on. I am at 8, which, I mean, again, Minnesota's actually kind of like Pittsburgh. You know, every time you think,
They're solid.
they're going to come in fourth this
They're
year.
solid.
And then they have good coaching, good organization.
Yeah.
Gosh, yeah. I mean, I wrote down 8, so I'll go under. But gosh, I mean, they always get you. They'll always be better than what you think.
I'm going against Putter because I think it's going to be 9. Sorry, Putt. You got, you're rolling the dice with the rookie quarterback, but
he's a Michigan
it's
man.
time for
so-
Jefferson. I think this is the time. I think this is maybe the time. And then they brought in another wide receiver. I don't remember who it is off the top of my head, but I was like,
They're stacked. They're stacked.
these guys got 3 guys that all belong.
I think Jordan Mason I don't want to give away secrets to
Yeah.
Dale, but
Yeah.
Jordan Mason's a nice
They keep talking up
10th
about
round
him.
pick in your fantasy league because I don't think you can trust Aaron Jones to stay healthy. I mean,
But yeah, I would.
Getting up there.
I'm going to go over that number.
All right, the numbers guy's pick was Tones on the over 8.5 at minus 110. A good number for Tones.
That's a good number, then.
Good number for Tones.
So, my opinion on Vikings, the supporting cast is a tad better than last year, and they won, 15 games, yeah.
15.
So, I don't see them regressing down to 8. I think JJ last year on preseason, everybody was really high on him in the organization, and I think he's capable of. He's got pieces around him, good defense, good weapons. I see them getting till 9, so
All
I'm gonna
right.
stick with
I
it.
really don't like my pick now.
You having second thoughts?
Yeah,
Go back up to the window and bet it again.
yeah,
The other way.
yeah. Switch it. We're going over.
Going to the okay.
Go back over.
All right. Hey, if you want to sit back and move that mic, you can.
No,
do
I'm
that.
good.
Okay, just want to make sure you
good.
got to be comfortable.
Yeah,
He's
no,
got
I'm
a steel rod in his back.
No, that's fair.
Wrestling
We said
injury.
something about Rich before the show, like he's always fucking with his microphone, and no, we didn't mean like you could never touch the mechanism. Just let you know. Okay, want you to be comfortable, Putt.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
The Bears, 7.5 is their number.
Doof.
7.5 for the Chicago Bears. 125 minus 125 on the over, and then plus 105 on the under.
I have 5 wins.
Wow. I think 5 is a good number, Putt. Believe it or not.
I
I
think
like to argue with you, but gosh,
I mean, it's a lot of wishful thinking, that's for sure. I really would like to see the Bears just be terrible.
they are terrible.
I hope they are terrible.
That quarterback's not going to have
Yeah.
the success.
So there's
that they hope
already
for.
some rumors
Well,
of.
division's tough, and so they got somebody's gonna have to lag in this division, right?
Yeah.
And there, I mean, their running back game stinks. Their quarterback, he's going to take sacks. I mean,
I'm not a fan of him, so
yeah.
I don't.
And there's already questions on Ben Johnson, and I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I don't know how much is true, but is he authentic?
I think he was meant to stay a coordinator. And
He
not
might
a
be.
coach.
He's not head coach, like right? Like we've seen those. You see, like one of those guys every couple of years that get a job, and you're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
should have stayed.
I think he should have been a lifetime coordinator.
They were calling him Skinny Patricia.
Ooh, I don't
you
like
don't want
that.
that.
No.
He's got an ego to him. Yeah.
An ego and a pencil behind his ear.
Ooh.
Which
Mike
is
Tyson
cool.
style.
You look like you mean business if you have a pencil behind your ear.
Yes.
But, I mean, he left the Lions and he was taking subtle shots already against the organization. Like,
Glasgow.
why would you do that?
Glasgow called him uppity.
yeah, uppity. Ooh.
Uppity.
Ooh. Well, you guys are going to like this.
Uh oh. Oof.
Dubs went over at plus 120.
Over 8.5.
Oh my
and
goodness.
it's now plus 135 is the number.
was an alt
for
line.
That was an alt line. Well, no, it wasn't. It just moved. The line moved.
No.
It was plus 125, and now it's plus 135. And 7.5 is now their number. So, yeah, it happens. Dub, you want to add anything to that? Or, you
Who's their
happy?
quarterback? Caleb?
Caleb
Williams?
Small feet, they say.
Small feet, huh?
Yeah.
That's a
I
weird
think Jarrell
thing
mentioned that. He's got tiny feet.
That's weird.
Or am I conflating Jared Goff and his footwork? I don't remember. But
I don't know. All I can tell you is I think the guy is. There's a reason he was drafted number 1 overall. It's his pedigree. It's his history. You know, it's who he was 3-4 years ago when he won the Heisman Trophy in Oklahoma. Is that right?
Ooh.
I don't think I got that right.
But I think he makes
something in there
plays.
doesn't make
He makes
sense.
plays, but he doesn't make the easy plays. So that's
I hear you. I just think his rookie season was much better than most people think.
Yeah.
Statistically,
What happened on that? What did it happen on one game? Did they just stop playing or something?
when they destroyed the Lions,
Yeah.
they won that game.
oh yeah.
no.
He didn't. Yeah, he didn't want to make any more
Thanksgiving?
plays.
He ran out of. Well, he got
The 40-second clock.
the Skins screwed him out of another victory.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, that might have been.
The
one
Bears
of them.
made some mental breakdowns. That's
Absolutely.
for sure.
Mental letdowns too.
Yes, mental letdowns. Yeah, they should try running a mile before every game. Is really what they should start doing. That'll get them ready.
Running him in Caleb's tiny shoes, according
little
to Jim.
teeny shoes. That was according to Jarrell. I just parrot whatever Jarrell
Well, I
said.
believe everything.
That's right.
Terrell
It's
said.
like
I do too.
it's like Tiny Marco.
Yeah, like little Marco.
Little Marco.
Little hands. Yeah,
Now they're friends now, though, so that's okay.
Isn't that weird? That's weird.
It's
Like none of that.
Guy's
shit.
got a great
That's the way
job.
Politics are. He's got a pretty good job. Pretty good gig. All right, how about the taco holders? 9.5 is their number. 110 aside. So take your pick here. You got the Commodes. 110 aside, 9.5 wins. Quarterbacked by the late great.
Haskins. So is that what you're talking about? Late great?
No, I don't know. Go ahead, Dale. You had something to say.
I don't think. I think that the shiny new toy
I think they just had some.
You think it's going to wear off?
They had some Tigers
Wow.
magic.
Yeah.
oxidation has already crept in.
Oh, God. You got to get some sort of rust
You better get
remover.
your Brillo pad.
Corrosion
Yeah,
conformity?
jeez.
If I can say Brillo,
Yeah, you can say that now.
okay, get your Brillo pad out because
Trump.
it's not going to help. It's not. Yeah, I can say that stuff now. Get your Brillo pad out. Scrub those fenders up real nice to have a shot at 8 wins. A shot at 8 wins, Putter.
I mean, I have 10 to 11 wins, but I mean,
Ooh.
he could be a sophomore slump. That's for sure. McLaurin's not signed. He wants to get traded.
God, without Terry McLaurin, could you imagine what that would look like?
I can't name another. Who else do they have?
Art Monk.
They will cause
Oh,
us some
really?
trouble.
Triplets?
You got to believe, though, they're going to get something figured
Oh,
out.
I'm sure it
before-
will.
think
That's
so.
all nonsense. So yeah, he'll be there. But you wonder, what's that do to the team? Is he ready? Will he pull a hammy? I mean, look at Cincinnati. All they do is screw things up in preseason, and then they don't win. So it's not great. It's not a great situation. So, I mean, I'm going to go over, but
You're going over.
Well, you have 4 wins in the division. So 2 against the Cowboys, 2 against
see it.
those Giants. So you're almost
see it.
already halfway there. So
How many times did they beat the Cowboys last year?
I don't know. They should have beat them
not
twice.
twice.
Either 1 or 0.
Yeah, not twice.
They should though.
Trey Lance.
That's why they
by
play the
way.
game.
All right. Let me tell you what the official numbers guys pick was. Mm-hmm. You got my man Tones over 9.5 at -110. So that has not moved.
Disagree.
I just feel they're up and coming, out of good young talent, and they just hit their stride last season. And I think they're going to keep rolling with it. So 10, 11 wins.
All right. We got the last one right here. This is it. The audience thanks us.
America's team.
America's team.
America.
America's team. 7.5 is the number for the Dallas Cowboys under the leadership of what's his name? That
Jerry Jones?
oh yeah, well,
Jimmy
ultimately no. Whatever, I can't think of
Barry
his name right now.
Switzer.
Dak? You mean Dak?
No, I'm trying to think of their new coach name.
The ghost of
It's Schottenheimer.
Schottenheimer. Thank you.
Kurt Schottenheimer? Is back?
No, it's kid.
It's kid. 7.5
Oh.
is their number. -125 on the over, and then +105 on the under. Kind of surprising there.
I'd
Anyway,
rather hire Kurt Schottenheimer.
maybe should we give this one to Dale to start with here because
How about Marty?
You're gonna bet 12.5.
as
I
a
would bet-
subscriber,
I would bet 8 or 9 win season here. So I'm going to bet the over on 7.5.
taking the +105.
I think that you're going to get some great defense, and if Dak can hold up half of his bargain on the other side of the ball, they can come out with 8 or 9 wins. What do you think they're pup?
I got 6 wins.
6 for
Maybe that's upside down or something there.
Ooh, that's yeah. No, 6. They don't have they still don't have a running game. I mean,
how many more years could Jury hang on and not get a winner here?
it's gonna keep going.
Okay.
I mean, Dak's a nice play in fantasy football, but late.
Not a true winner, though.
Look out for that
No.
receiving core he's got over there now.
Wow, yeah. I mean,
And now Terry, the guy from the Redskins, going over there next week. We'll look out.
I heard they were interested in Adrian Peterson, possibly
Ooh.
bring him over to
that'd be a good idea.
tote the ball.
I heard that.
Because who else they have? They have Javante Williams,
He's
Pickens. And I mean,
Pickens and CeeDee Lamb. It's a pretty good 1-2 punch.
Yeah, but you got to have Lamb and Dak be healthy. Otherwise, I don't think they have any sort of a chance for anything.
That's
one
the
of those
Cowboys'
if one of those
way.
goes down,
Yeah,
they're toast.
They're done.
That's the
Yeah, one of them.
Cowboys' way. They put all the money in 3 or 4 guys.
And the star shiny objects.
One
That's
of
what
them
they do.
doesn't do their job. The season's scratched.
Completely done. All right, well, let's look at what the numbers guys thought here.
What did Richie say?
Because that's really what matters, of course, is what the numbers guys say. I got the under 5.5 plus 340, and pretty good number there because now under 5.5 is 300. So I'll take that under 5.5. And again, I think the reason was it was an attractive number at the time.
those Cowboy fans ran that number up.
Yeah. And you can always expect that with the Cowboys too, that there's going to be some number runner uppage, as they say. All right, so that's all of them. That's all the season win totals, folks, at home. And if you want to call in, you can do that. That number, Daryl?
TNG Talk.
Yeah, 717?
178. I want to say 6 4
Yeah.
8255.
100%. And,
you.
and,
Sound like you're at the eye exam.
Yep.
he's
That's an E.
up his
That's an A.
prescription, I
That's an
think,
O.
is what's going to happen. Yeah, with a readout like that.
Unfortunately.
While we're waiting for these switchboards to light up, let me grab, let's do some Busch Light Lime. What do you think about that?
So are we going to be in a situation where we can't get them bottles open?
It's a situation
God
that I'm
darn it.
examining, although,
Was that in the lineup, right? For the lime test?
no,
This is
No.
new.
no, this is a new line.
Wait. Busch Light Lime was not in.
I don't think it existed.
It
then.
didn't
This is
exist?
like new stuff.
We had Blue Light Lime, right? Is that?
That's
Yes.
correct.
Okay, not Busch Light Lime.
No.
Okay.
What was the Mexican one?
Montecito.
I think so. Montecito
You
Lime.
know, the people that worked at that hotel in Vegas were.
Mendocino.
I was just gonna say, wasn't it the name of the hotel in the show Las Vegas?
I mean,
was
think
the
about all
Montecito?
those
I
famous
think it was.
actors. Remember
Yep.
Putt Putt?
Oh yeah, we watched it.
Yeah.
That was a great show.
That was a good
Did they
show.
have James Caan?
James Caan led the way.
He always
They
punched
have,
people. It was
Shannon,
fantastic.
Did
I
they
love
have,
James Caan.
Shannon Doherty?
No,
They had Fergie's husband?
Cox.
Nikki Cox.
Nikki
Yeah.
Cox.
Vanessa Marcel.
Yeah,
very
Vanessa
pretty
Marcel
girl.
ran
Did they have?
It's an attractive
Scott,
show, I have
Scott,
to say.
Scott Caan? Or
No.
Shaka
James
Khan?
Caan's son?
All right. Who wants their top off or top on? You want a convertible, Daryl? You
I want it off,
You
but
want
I
it
mean,
off. I know. It's the only way you're going to drink beer.
I want to let the lime breathe.
All right.
Yeah, I got to get one of these things. Where can I get one of these suckers?
You can find them on Amazon.
Anthony B's?
Is there a
About
link on
20
the
bucks?
Numbers Guys
There's
website?
not. No, they're not sponsored. I love this so much. And here's what I'm trying to do. They have a commercial grade one of these. And I figure if we talk about it enough and we keep sending them messages, they're going to send me the $600 commercial grade version.
$600.
And we'll keep it on the show.
You should put that in a YouTube short.
That's what's going to happen once I get a good enough YouTube short.
Hey, there's the third best number 20 ever to wear the Lions uniform.
Lem Barney?
Barry.
No, he's the second.
Billy Sims?
First.
Yeah.
We played it. My son played on that field there.
You
for
can't
some,
take the top off though if you're wasted
do
though,
this
because
again.
Thank you.
You're just asking for a mess.
I beg to differ, Tones. I've done that before. And you might spill a little bit on your shoes.
You're not drinking in the carpeted area in your house, are you?
Nah,
there's-
there's so much beer soaked in my carpet.
If there's anybody in the 48038
There you go.
that's got a
Cheers.
Oh, I'll show this again here.
bottle opener.
That's all you got to do. Just do that.
Anthony B's, if you can't run across the street after hijacking my six-pack.
Well, listen, I go there every week because it's the closest to my home, the closest liquor store.
Nobody's got one in their car or anything? A bottle opener?
I might have one on my darn key ring sitting right here.
Keychains are usually the where you want to find one. If not, I think there's a wine opener downstairs that probably would accommodate it.
Yeah?
I just have to go find it.
I think we need to redo the lime beer tasting because
Uh-oh.
this might make some headway.
We got a new leader in the clubhouse. What
This
about
might make
me?
some noise.
What
Oh,
about Daryl?
there's 5 of us.
What
That's
about
right.
me?
I keep forgetting there's
You didn't-
5. I'm just used to opening.
You didn't
I
drink
think
out of
this
this
would
one
make
already,
some
did you?
noise.
Look at all over your hand. All over your hand. You
There
have to watch
is
that.
one major drawback with this topless can. I don't know if you can figure out what it is or not.
Yes, I can.
I think we did the lime tasting
I know.
a few weeks too early.
When you're tailgating and it's raining, it gets watered
Well,
down.
there's that. If you want to pass one around to somebody, that's a disaster.
Let's just say Michael J. Fox would have a hell of a time with
He
this
does
can.
not endorse the DT draft, whatever it's called.
That's so bad.
No, it's terrible.
What?
That's terrible. I love Michael J. Fox.
All right, so this is
Flux capacitor.
Bush Light
It's
Kirk Gibson,
Lime.
okay?
my
Busch
favorite
Light
trilogy
Lime.
of all time.
This is the second fastest growing beer brand. Beer brand? Beer brand.
Beer band.
Yes,
Yeah.
and they're capitalizing on the fruity flavor fandom after the return of Busch Light Apple. That's a huge one. People are calling it Bapple. We had it early on in its
Yep.
life cycle, but before people were calling it Bapple.
Apple.
But anyway, this is
Wait,
like 4
we never
something
had that.
ABV. Maybe we didn't have it on the show. I was buying them at my house.
Had one at a graduation party about a month ago.
That's okay. You sure you never had one?
Not on this show.
Okay. What's the ABV on this, Dub? You know?
3, maybe 2.5.
No, it's like 4.5. Courtesy of Gagoo, by the way. Thanks, Gagoo.
Guys.
The big Gags. Yeah. It's a lime beer.
So everything good I said about opening up the can like this,
the
it
backfire.
might be a little much this time.
Okay.
It's a lime explosion all over the place.
All I taste is lime.
Yeah, it's a lot of lime.
It's a lot of lime.
It's like a lime margarita in your face.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I'm drinking it out of the wrong kind of glass.
Forget
Having one
about
of
it.
those
Need some
big-
salt on the rim. On the rim.
Aluminum glass? I guess it wouldn't be a glass
No.
if it's an aluminum.
I bet you I can drink this, and I could probably drink 5 or 6 of them.
Quickly.
But I still
'cause
don't really care for it all that much. Too much. Too much. 2.9.
I think it's got a legit lime taste though.
You know,
2.9?
That's weak.
Really?
That's weak.
You're going to
I
give
feel
it
like
that
it's
low
a little.
of a score?
I drink a lot of regular Busch Light, and so maybe that's the problem. I'm too close to the sun here,
Yeah, it could be too close to the sun. Sure.
but it's a little too much. You know how Pledge kind of smells like a lemon?
Yeah, this one
This
has
is
that.
like the Pledge Lime.
Lime Pledge. Yeah, I could see that.
I think you're right on the money there, Daryl.
Pledge Lime?
This is Bush Light Pledge.
Lime. Pledge light lime.
Just Pledge, because everybody knows what Pledge. Even though it's not something you're supposed to eat, everybody knows what it's probably going to taste like.
Well, you're not supposed to eat that.
Oh,
Whoa,
bye. Hey,
that's-
the Lions total just went down to 8.5 if you guys were looking.
Oh boy, so much for my top pick.
Get Hendon Hooker in.
Yeah, man.
Brutal pass.
Did Hendon not start?
No.
No.
Okay.
Yes. I thought he would have started.
I thought so too. Yeah, that's what I was assumed, but apparently I was wrong. Tones, you want to give this a score? An
So
official?
out of all the limes we tasted, how many was like 6 or 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would probably slot this in at 4 in that lineup we did. I'm gonna
Middling.
I'm gonna go 3.9.
Oh, wow.
I think the lime flavor is legit. It's not like a fake lime to me.
Right.
A few of them had a taste that was artificial. So,
Artificial flavor.
nice crisp beer, light. Like you could drink a few of these with no problem. So I like it.
Here's a question for you, because it is maybe like $19 a cube.
Okay.
Does that affect anybody's score so far?
Is it a cube of 30 pack?
Cube of 30, yeah.
That's a good value.
I mean,
That's
I think.
how much?
geez, I think maybe
19.
$19-ish.
Yeah.
Bucks. Let's see here. I don't know.
I'd rather have not the same $19 and 4 Boss Tweeds.
Because you still got to
Sure.
pay that $3 for the deposits.
Cans. Somebody's got to return those cans.
Yeah, ain't gonna be me.
Yeah. Wow. Tones gave it a really nice number. Can you remind me, what was a 2 called again?
2 is what is 2?
I know Daryl read
Choke,
them off.
is it
You did a
choke
great
it down
job,
so you
really.
don't look
But
like
I
a
don't
bitch?
memorize
Yeah, choke it
it.
down. You'll choke it down for the show, so you don't look like a bitch.
I'm going to go 1.7.
He's not finishing that can.
1.7.
No,
Yeah, I don't want any of
kidding.
this
Come
baloney.
on.
Now,
All this is going to do is give me an upset tummy.
that's Tones' line. Does
That's
But not on
usually
this beer.
That's usually the stiff IPAs that get me upset, and that garbage right there.
Jenny Cream?
Yeah.
that's one of the best.
Gosh.
This
Lived on
kinda,
that stuff in college.
A question for you: do you not like lime beers in general?
This is the first lime beer I've ever had.
No
oh,
way.
no kidding.
It's
Okay, all
impossible.
right. So that makes sense. Then.
I don't
Only
like
lime
I don't
beer?
like the taste. I did not like that taste at all. I think it's just because it's lime. It has a lime. It has a a flavoring to it.
Okay.
It kind of reminds me of what Tones gave us to try, the stuff that he was drinking the night before his colonoscopy.
Yeah, the
Jello?
lime jello.
Oh, the lime jello,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
what
with
this
protein.
kinda
What was that?
reminds-
Protein.
I,
Jello?
I have that auto shipped by Amazon monthly to my house.
It's disgusting.
Lime lemon jelly.
It's
So
a
It's
protein
disgusting.
lime jello, so you eat it before your colonoscopy to kind of take the edge off your hunger there. No.
I don't know if I would enjoy the other varieties of these bushes.
Okay. Well, if you're not a flavored beer guy,
Right.
You like cherry wheat, like a Sam Adams.
Sam Adams cherry. No.
No. Okay. Well, then, that's not going to be your jam. None
Not
of
my
these.
jam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with Dale on this one. I mean, if you like lime, it's probably a 3. I don't know, but
Yeah.
I don't. It's not good. Way too limey.
It's like, remember when we were kids, we would have Kool-Aid? Mm-hmm. You had lime Kool-Aid, and then you mix it up with something, or you're trying to make it last longer, so you put water in the thing. That's what it reminds me of. If your ma tried thinning out the Kool-Aid to make it last through dinner tomorrow.
the Kool-Aid.
You had Kool-Aid for dinner?
Plenty of times.
It's not gonna
We only
keep
got
your
it on
bones
Fridays.
strong.
Big in 1978, 79. Red
Get it
kind.
out the Kool-Aid. Make it 2
Give me the
liters
red
out of the
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid. Okay. This for me is as far as lime beers go, it's like it tastes like a Bud Light lime, really. It's better than Blue Light lime. Going back to the lime beer challenge that we had, it's I'd say it's maybe slightly above average for a lime beer overall. I'm gonna give it a 4. 'Cause I like it. I'll drink it. I like lime though, and I like lime beer. I like Coronas with limes. I like margaritas even. So
I got a question for you, JT.
sure.
Take tea.
I have had a lime wedge in a Corona or two, and I actually enjoyed it. So, how do you feel? Like, is this completely different category?
It's not the same. However, this is better than a lot of the ones that purport to be, like Mexican style beers with limes. I mean, this is probably better than a lot of that. If you like that, I would try Founders on Cloud Lime. To me, that tastes a lot like a Corona with a lime. It has a really authentic. You almost taste the rind of the lime. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this one isn't quite like that. But it's good. It tastes like a Bud Light lime. I don't know. It's good.
Old Nation has one that we liked a lot.
That was the winner on the show. Yeah, which was a Mexican style cerveza, I think, right, with some salt and lime.
I've had that one in my hand so many times at the party
It was good.
store.
It was good.
And then never walked out with it. So maybe next time I will walk out with it. Okay.
Yeah. Although I don't know how far removed it really is from this. You know what I mean? It's very similar.
Wasn't that the one that was sort of salty?
The one that was salty was the Lamont et Sol.
That was
Remember that?
That was
God, that was fucking disgusting.
that was right.
You
liked
liked
it.
that? That was nasty
I didn't like that one at all.
to me. But we have different palates, which we're all entitled to.
Lamont, you big dummy.
Lamont, yeah.
You big
Lamont
you
et
big
Sol.
dummy.
So you think we got something downstairs that'll help us open the next?
There
beer?
is a corkscrew, and the
Okay.
top of the corkscrew has a bottle opener on it. And
Oh,
I
jeez.
think it's downstairs.
I'll go find it then.
You find that?
Yeah.
Would you do that for us?
Yeah.
Well, thanks, man. It's awfully nice.
Can't let us. I spent like $30 on that 4-pack.
Yeah,
of
it's an
beers.
expensive 4-pack. So let's get that. Especially, hey, Sterling Sharp. You just bought his betting guide.
Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Sharp.
Shannon
You bought
Sharp got fired
betting guide.
yesterday.
Fired. What do you mean fired?
What do you got to do to get fired around here?
Didn't he have some sort of mishap?
Who, Sterling?
No, Shannon.
Oh, I don't know.
Here we go.
Ooh, was that Tesla? Tesla.
Yeah, it was Tesla.
Tesla.
All right, while we're waiting for DW to get back,
This is a better betting tip.
we have a better betting tip for y'all. This is in regards to preseason football betting, because preseason football betting, there is actually a lot of opportunity there
So
because
is
of
there
the
people that
volatility.
like break this down, like preseason?
We're going to do it right now, Jones.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to do it right now. We're going to break down some preseason betting, and you can always tell something's a good deal when the limits are low at the sports book, and you're going to have a hard time getting $500 down on a preseason bet for the NFL. So you know it's a good deal. Or you know you can at least get some value there somehow. So here's the first thing I came up with. You're going to want to explore your coaching motivations. All right, so this is going to be the only time, besides maybe week 18 in the whole NFL season, where the coach is going to tell you what he's going to do.
I still think Dan Campbell wants to win every freaking game, though.
You might think so. You might think so. And my angle on this is take a look at new coaches. So take Pete Carroll as an example. He won 58.3% ATS in his 13 preseasons with the Seahawks. And, of course, that was largely front-loaded when he first got there. He was trying to prove something. Once they got good, he wasn't
Then he
winning
didn't
as
care
much.
anymore.
No,
He didn't have to prove anything.
He didn't care anymore. So you want to find a coach, yeah, baby, there we go, that wants to build a winning culture in their first season. So a list of these first-year coaches, you got Ben Johnson, as we spoke about, from the Bears. You got Brian Schottenheimer at the Cowboys, Liam Cohen at the Jags, Aaron Glenn at the Jets, Mike Vrabel at the Patriots, and Kellen Moore at the Saints. So I would look at those guys and maybe bet accordingly, maybe put a little bit of money on them. You got to listen to what they're saying, though. That's really what it's all about. Listen to what they're talking about to determine if there's going to be any sort of play there. Anybody have anything you want to add on that?
Home team. Bet the home team.
Bet the home team.
Yeah.
See, I would have said the opposite person.
Nah, they try to win, I think, a little bit more.
Okay.
Well, if you're betting to win, that's one thing. But if you're betting to spread, then throw that out the window, right?
A little bit.
Sure.
Yeah.
Here's number 2. I only got 4 of these. This will be quick. Look at the depth chart, especially at quarterback. So preseason bets, they often come down just like the regular season, down to the last 8 minutes of the game. So if you can find high-quality QBs 2 and 3, that's super important. And oftentimes there's a chance for them to shine and prove themselves in the last minutes of the game against a third or fourth string defense. And as I said earlier, look for teams that only have 3 QBs on the roster, as those 2 backups will generally get more reps. Here's an example. This is tonight, Kyle Allen versus Trey Lance or DJ Uiagalelei. And was that a touchdown?
Interception.
That was a Kyle Allen.
Oh, God damn it.
Jesus.
They didn't call the interference on the other.
Of course not. And again, it doesn't hurt that Allen and Hooker are both battling for the number 2 spot tonight. So that was a idea there.
Bad pass.
This is not a great example of this, but that's okay. Okay, next. I got bet the first half. That seems pretty obvious, right? Just bet the first half. If starters are expected to play more snaps in the first half, betting on the first half may be a good option. Here's an example. Todd Bowles out there in Tampa Bay. This was, 2 nights ago. He said that the starters are going to play. They may play the second game. They may play the third game. It depends, but they're going to play. So if you can find out, listen to what Todd Bowles is saying, which game that those starters are going to start playing, bet the first half.
You know, a lot of the totals on the first half of this game,
Yeah.
18.5, 17.5.
Okay.
You can get DraftKings, and this is brought to you by Bill Krackenberger, the Crack Man.
The Crack Man.
16.5.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now the Lions just got picked off in the end zone. But, I mean, they're at 14 points with 2 minutes to play in the first quarter.
Yeah, that should be an over. No problem.
Yeah.
No
It's
problem.
going to go way over.
And the last one I got here, guys, this is actually nowadays it's only the Cowboys that you can really look at for this. But consider the training camp locations and travel. So the Cowboys, they have it's the first like 2/3 of their training camp is in Oxnard, California. So they may have to endure more travel during the preseason, which could put them at a disadvantage or, and in this example, eliminate a perceived travel advantage for the home team that they're playing against. So here's the example. Game 1, they're playing the Rams. You might think that the Cowboys are going to be traveling from Dallas all the way out to Los Angeles. That's not the case. They're actually, both the Rams and the Cowboys both practice, or both their training camps are in Oxnard. So there is no advantage for Los Angeles in that particular example. So take a look at that. Just some quick tips.
That's one of those ones I feel like the everyday Joe is not going to know. The sportsbook's going to know, though. So
Sportsbook's going to know.
The number, that's already incorporated into the line.
Yes, you would think so. But
And
yeah, that is
so-
something that most people aren't going to think about is where and
Might have to go
the
out
Saints were the Saints used to be in West Virginia up until this year. So, if you're looking at travel, but it's not an issue for the Saints. Right now it's only the Cowboys that applies to.
The Cowboys were always in Thousand Oaks, and they are in Oxnard for the next 4 years because of the cooler climate. So is
Okay.
that a bonus?
Yeah, but think about that, right? Like it's like we never and it used to be when we were growing up, all the training camps, I shouldn't say all, but a lot of them were because the Lions used to practice
Saginaw Valley.
Yeah, Saginaw Valley, right?
Michigan.
And now they're right down the road there in Allen Park. But it used to be a lot more of that. Now it's really just the Cowboys. So
I think it's
something to think about.
I think it's a negative. I think everybody should get away, put everything to the side, and just concentrate on football for 4 weeks. It's not even that long, is it? Don't they go back home after the first preseason game or something like that? They don't stay the whole time at
I thought it was like 2 weeks.
camp, right? All right, do I have that right?
No, I think they stayed quite a while at camp. I can tell you that the first 2 weeks of the preseason, so up to the week leading up to the third preseason
Final
game,
game?
yeah, the Cowboys are going to be in California. And then they're in Fort Worth after that. But in any event,
I think they should all go into the bubble.
Because didn't they just stay in the dorms? Or would they do that?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah.
These guys aren't going to stay in dorms anymore.
Did the Cowboys used to be in Wisconsin?
Oof.
Or were they always in California?
I don't know. Dale would be a better
Thousand Oaks
Thousand Oaks. There you go.
That's
since the 80s and 90s.
the what's the opposite of birthplace?
Death.
Yeah,
The death place of Sparky Anderson? Did I have that right?
Gosh.
Birthplace of Alan Trammell? All right.
Sparky?
Okay.
Sparky didn't sound like a California kid.
For some reason, those guys, maybe it was Sherman Oaks. I don't know. It was one of the two.
Yeah, Sherman Oaks sounds familiar for
It
Sparky.
does for some reason.
Yeah. All right, let me run into our top pick standings. So every week on the show, some of us make top picks, and we publish those, and then
We're already
we
up to
track
top
them.
picks?
Yeah, you believe that?
You're not missing anything on your list here, are you?
Show was moving along.
Oh, I did.
Again?
I'll just give these out real quick, and then we'll go back to that. I have a problem with apparently numbers, which is unusual considering the show is the numbers guys.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
work in progress.
Sorry about that. Okay, so this is our top pick standings. Richie has not made a top pick in 2025. He is minus 21.92, holding steady there. D-Dub minus 12.43. Tones down 7.33. I'm up 2.08, and as a group, we are down 39.61. But before we go any further,
Well, I got my sights set on Tones there,
you should.
and he's got the Lions, the Chargers, and the Michigan Wolverines coming
Every
up.
week.
So I'm
Every
feeling
week.
pretty good.
Yeah, you
I
feel
might
pretty
even
good.
parlay them every week.
You throw this up here, like Tones has 441 units that he's risked through. So really probably 441 picks. We rarely go over a unit. So that's really not too bad, being down 7 on
No, I wouldn't
441.
complain about that.
Oh, I wouldn't complain about that. D-Dub, you're down 385 picks. Yeah, whatever. Richie at 405. I'm at 395. We're all right around 400 picks. So there you go. But
It's
here's
a lot of units.
Here's my favorite segment of all time, and I forgot it.
Who's that numbers guys fan sliding into our DMs? Is it a request for Tones to chat about his BMs? Or for Dubs to tell us he's a hilltop man? Maybe it's for JT from the Proud Boys clan. It could be for Richie. Queensboro is where you'll see him. You'll never know what we get. Sliding into our DMs. Sliding into our DMs. Sliding into our...
All right, Dub, you want to explain the reason why this segment exists?
Well, we have a strong social media presence.
Very strong.
Instagram, TikTok,
Big league.
and really big on
Blue Sky.
X.
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 X, sure. That's our bread and butter.
True Social.
Truth.
We got a big one.
Yeah.
That's about it. I mean,
Yeah, so
people-
we get DMs. They
people
slide
DM
in.
us.
Yeah, yeah. And you read them.
I read them.
Okay, all right. Let's try that.
Even Richie went home for his headphones. Hashtag commitment.
That's factual.
Num guys, one fan.
Tesla.
Right.
That's, I think, in reference
Well,
to.
hold on. Before you go any further, we've got Chris Pena in the chat. Chris Pena, I had to shut the chat off on the screen.
Are we going to see him soon?
We're going to see him in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 weeks.
You
something
ready
like
for
that.
his quiz?
Road trip?
We're coming.
Yeah, we're coming to see you, Quiz, out there in Atlanta. He says, "What up, boys?" And he says, "I've been a bad friend, but I'm back." Chris, you're never a bad friend. Looking forward to hanging
You
out.
can make it up to us in about 3 weeks. So.
How do you suggest he does that?
Buy some drinks.
Okay, that's fair. I thought you were going to say something else.
No.
Okay. All right, Chris, welcome. Go ahead, Dub.
Who do you like this week at the Wyndham Championship? From Golf Nuts 67. Who do you like this week, Jimmy?
Is Scotty Scheffler playing in that?
Scotty is not playing.
No? Okay.
I will
then
not be
I
betting.
must. I don't know what to do.
Happy playing?
Happy John Rahm?
Shooter?
Is he there? Shooter? Yeah, Shooter there?
Aaron Rye.
Bryson DeChambeau?
Are you familiar with Aaron Rye?
I don't. No. Don't know him.
He's plus 700. He's the favorite
Okay.
at the moment.
Gotcha.
I'm going to go to the Live Event Center.
John Daly.
Dahmen.
John Daly.
John Dahmen.
Uncle John Daly.
-9. Noren, -8. Cam Young, -7. I don't know. I got nothing for you this week, unfortunately.
You think
When Scotty's not playing, all of a sudden I don't know as much about golf.
You think Elon
Yeah.
gave this guy a free Tesla? You should have a partnership with Tesla.
Yeah.
Dale,
Oh, hey.
There we go.
I'm not super handy. My toilet is constantly running.
Oh, no.
I heard it could be a faulty flapper valve. Is that something I could tackle myself?
I know a guy.
Christian with a K. I have a feeling he's
Yeah, I know a guy though. He's
Founded
been in
you
this.
in-
He's been in this seat before.
Yeah.
I think
remember.
everybody
Might be the nicest guy in the world.
I don't think
Oh,
our
great
listeners
guy.
pay enough attention to
No, they just think whoever's sitting over there. Like, they think Rich is a plumber, too. It's weird. But Chris says he's going to buy the first round. There you go, Tom.
Cheers, Chris.
Thanks, Chris.
Are the Lions Are the Lions? This guy didn't type very good. Are the Lions gonna be able to keep Goff upright? Lions Eyes 910. That was, I think, their biggest thing was when their offensive lines.
Yeah, I would say that's their
God.
biggest question mark.
Goff needs protection. If he's scrambling, he's toast. That's it.
Yeah. You can't hide your lion's eyes. Right?
Tate will be the big. If he could be good, they'll be all right.
Golden Tate, excellent wide receiver.
Tate,
Wasn't he an office superstar? Tate? Is that the wrong guy?
I think so.
Oh,
You're talking about the commercial?
Yeah.
Was that Tate? I think it was.
something Tate.
Wasn't
right?
it? Yeah.
Office linebacker.
Just drilling
Right.
guys.
Yeah. God, I don't remember. I'll look that one up. Go ahead, D-Dub.
Hi, Putter.
Hey,
What kind of stuff are you into?
Like drugs
That's from
or?
Alex. That's the kid next. We got a kid next
Now,
door
now he's interested into
that keeps messaging us, and he's a big fan of the show.
okay.
He wants to know what you're into.
Uh-oh.
What kind of stuff you're into?
Just broadly?
The broads?
You like stuff?
legally.
How old is this person?
He's got to be at least
13.
13 or
Oh,
14.
All right, delete.
Yeah, we don't want to get into
13,
trouble.
14.
This one does not make any sense. Something. It like jumbly words. Amos Moses. Len P. 1929.
I'm not sure I understand that one.
Wow, you want to give the background on that one?
It sounds to me. What was the first few words?
Amos Moses.
It's not spelled right.
No, it's
It's
not.
like not even. You can't even make it out.
I think Len P used to play that song
Yes.
and make us dance to it
Yep.
in gym
weird.
class.
Oh,
It was
Amos Moses.
the Amos Moses.
It's like a line dance.
It was a Jerry Reed song.
Jerry Reed.
Jerry Reed.
Eastbound and Down.
On
That's
a
all I got.
Louisiana Bayou. Amos Moses. He was a strong man. But that's Len P. Good to hear from Len P.
Yes, he's like Sparky Anderson, really.
Well,
A lot like Sparky. He looked like he was 100 when he was 40, but he still looks fantastic.
well,
Had the batting cages.
Oh, he did.
Remember?
He owns,
R&R.
Riverside R&R.
Yep. Now it's known as the world's best frozen custard ice cream.
For real?
Oh, right at 23 miles?
Yeah.
Do they sell custard there?
I don't know if Lem did. I'm not sure.
Weird.
He used to have Defender and
Yeah, Galaga.
Yeah,
we used to
Galaga.
go-
and-
we would
that's
stick
cool.
all the quarters
What's
in
the
our
one by
sock
Joe
and ride up
Dumars?
there.
The
Irma's.
Irma.
Good thing they're
Irma's,
Irma's.
yeah. That's
a
good
spot.
custard.
Yeah.
Now that you're moving back to Chesterfield, moving operations back to Chesterfield, is that something you'll be hitting up?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's the world's best.
Do you have a remote control car?
I wish.
You got a lot of quarters?
Yeah. I know a car wash guy, so I can get some
Oh,
quarters.
nice. It's good to have a
Yeah.
hookup for the quarters. Yeah.
Looks like, I had to delete a bunch of these that were from last week.
Yeah.
They were
yeah,
mostly about your
unfortunately.
computer.
Well, it's like I see it. I could set your house. Yeah.
So,
Oh.
so that's all I got for you.
Well, that was pretty good. That was
Well-
sliding into our DMs.
I got a fan club, too. That's nice.
Yeah, it's weird that like people they know in advance before we tell people who's going to be on the show that they
Oh,
know.
no, that one came in hot.
Oh, that came in hot.
Yeah, that came in hot.
Okay, all right, cool. By the way, here is real quick. We have Terry Tate,
I'm just glad that
office linebacker.
Lem P can use the Twitter machine.
Believer in paradigm breaking, outside the box
This
thinking.
is Ron Felcher.
It's over 15 minutes ago, Mitch!
And since Terry's been with us, our productivity has gone up 46%. We're getting more from our employees than ever before.
You know you need a cover sheet on your TPS reports, Bridget! That ain't new, baby! Hey, Janice!
What's really impressed me is how Terry's become part of the Felcher family.
You get high, baby!
He fits right in here.
That's a long distance call, Doug!
To be honest, I wish Reebok sent us 10 Terry Tates.
You wanna play games, Gene? Well, when it's game time, it's pain time, baby!
Terry Tate, you're right, Dale. That was the Tate.
Fantastic
That's
stuff
pretty
right there.
That's pretty good stuff.
Not to
Pretty
be
good
confused
stuff.
with Terry Crews.
No, yeah, very similar though, but different. All right, let's get into the top picks. There's a whole slew of them. There's mine, which I already gave out earlier. So we got the Lions -1, not looking too hot right now. -114 over at Bet Rivers. And again, that was just all about the quarterback analysis that I did, which is proving to be.
Well, I thought we were going to see a lot
not
more
true.
hookers by now.
I would have thought so. I would have
Yeah.
totally thought we would have seen more hookers.
It's
But
almost like you analyzed the wrong position.
it's almost like I analyzed the wrong position.
You had the right position, but the wrong team.
Thank you. For
Sorry,
that,
sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Sounds like
All right, what do we got left
Too
here?
much?
We got to give out
Dr. Cook
the trivia answer. The trivia
Are
answer.
we gonna
right?
drink that other beer or no?
Yeah, we'll do that. Well, yeah, we got to drink that.
After the trivia?
Yeah, let's do it after the trivia. So what? We'll do it during shout-outs and taste it.
Dang.
Right? Yeah, there's no rules on this show. All right, so I'll...
No rules, just right?
No, yeah, that's right. I was thinking that. Was it Outback? Is that what that was? Awesome. All right, so here is D-Dub's trivia guess. Actually, here's the trivia question. This is smush words.
I think I got the first name wrong.
I think I might have gotten the first one wrong at first.
I think I know
Blank
the
wrong.
correct answer.
Okay. All right. Linebacker out of Texas A&M, was drafted by the Lions as the 17th overall pick in 1996. His career was cut short when he suffered a spinal cord contusion while making a tackle in the 32nd game. That's the first part.
Rodrigo?
And by the way, I was at that game.
You were at that game?
I was at
so
that
you should
game.
know that, right? You
I
remember
do.
when
I
this-
had no,
Oh,
I
okay.
forgot his name.
All right.
But I
Before
was
you
there.
tell us, let me. Yeah, go ahead.
And then released in 1967, widely considered Van Morrison's signature song, 16 weeks on the Billboard Hot 100, peaking at number
Moondance?
10. No, that could have been a signature song too, but that is not the one. And then released in 1988 on the album of the same name.
Oh, I forgot to fill it in. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
This became one of Milli Vanilli's signature songs, spending 26 weeks on the Billboard Hot 100, peaking at number 2, if you can believe that. If you can believe that. Dale, did you not send someone in?
I did not. I'm sorry.
Did you want to guess it? Well, it's on there right now.
Yeah, I had the first name wrong. But
Reggie.
Reggie.
Okay.
All right, this is D-Dub's.
Reggie,
This is
Is
what
that right?
D-Dub guessed. He
You know
says,
it's true, girl. You know. I didn't know. the name of it.
Reggie was the only thing I could come up with,
Well,
and
I'm
it
not gonna
doesn't.
tell you.
It's still only 50-50 on it.
said, Reggie Brown-Eyed Girl, you know it's true, was what D-Dub said. Okay? That's what he's got.
Girl.
Reggie.
Tones says, Mike
I just threw Mike
Brown-Eyed
Brown.
Girl.
I was thinking Aaron for a reason. I don't know why I was thinking Aaron Brown.
Former Pistons
Yeah,
coach Mike Brown.
Mike Brown.
Okay. All right. And then Putter says, I got nothing. I got nothing, which could be correct. Although it was eight words. So maybe
Yeah,
maybe
I
not.
missed some.
All right. And the correct answer was Reggie
Hot
Brown-Eyed Girl, you know it's true. Reggie Brown-Eyed Girl, you know it's true.
I like this game. This is a fun game.
It's a fun game.
I'm not good at it, but I like it.
Yeah, I'm not good at it at
As
all.
long as you guys
Terrible.
like it. You don't,
Don't
have to be good
judge
at it.
yourself after one track.
I thought it was D-Lo Brown-Eyed Girl. You know,
That was a professional wrestler.
oh,
D-Lo.
Yeah, D-Lo.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with Skilo, which was a mid to early 90s hip hop artist
Skilo.
who sung about his inadequate height in comparison to the other ballers
Want to be
on the
tall.
court.
Skilo Brown.
Skilo said it best. What are you doing over
What are you
there?
whipping out?
I'm going to do these last beers.
Okay.
I just gotta
use your
I just
tool
gotta
on
cut the
that?
top off of them,
Cut
and
the
then we're
top
all
off.
good. So let me. No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna use this bottle opener,
I got a laser cutter for that.
and we'll
might
do
have
this
to-
real quick, and then we'll do some shout outs, and then we'll bust out of here.
You wanna
as they
blame it
say.
on the
There
rain?
you go, pass that down. Oh, we're gonna need a
You
cup,
can-
right?
Does anybody not
Yeah,
want...
you can skip me on it.
Okay. How about you?
What kind of
try
beer is
it
it?
at least?
Yeah,
At least
have
say
a cup.
that you-
Taste it.
What are we looking at?
Scored it?
You can give me an inch in the cup.
Is this something? Just give me a little on the cup too.
Ooh,
Don't
Lions
waste enough.
touchdown.
Hey, Jim, save one. I'm just gonna take a little
about
sip of the cup.
Will you-
Okay.
No?
No? Yeah.
You want
Just give
some
me
of
a
this?
little bit.
Hey, just give me a test.
Let me give
Thank
you.
you,
Let me
sir.
give you a cup.
All right. So this beer, by the way, while D-Dub is getting these all, the legendary,
They're splitting up there.
legendary KBS. That's Kentucky Breakfast Stout from Founders Brewery, barrel aged,
Key woman.
ABV 12%.
You can have that
Drinks
one
like
over
a
there.
wine. It's available year round. 100 from the Rate Beer rating. It's a legendary beer. It's a
So-
legendary beer.
Missed it. Oh, he hit it.
So I was out at the Founders in Grand Rapids.
Nice.
Twice. No, I was there about a month ago. I went back last weekend, but I didn't go to Founders. Grand Rapids, Michigan. Home of
The home of rock and roll.
home of
No,
rock and
it's
roll. KPS, it's a really high-powered beer, like 11, 12%. And it's, coffee-based, Jim?
The website says the beer that taught us patience is truly a virtue. Big, bold Imperial Stout brewed with premium chocolate and coffee, then aged in bourbon barrels to introduce powerful notes of vanilla, cocoa, and charred oak.
That's the original KBS, right?
Is that what this is?
This is not. This is iced latte.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
My
and
bad.
so because I thought the KBS was a little overkill, too much booze, too much coffee. You know.
I tell you what, the aroma on this is legit. I don't know what it's gonna taste like, but
Well, so they had like four or five different KBS beers at Founders in the tap room, and this particular one was the only one I really liked, to the point where I went back the next day before noon just to make sure I really did enjoy it as much. It was only available on draft, and because I was ready to buy it, bring it back, bring it on the show.
Yeah.
Then I went to Meyer 3-4 weeks later here.
So you didn't buy it and bring it back on the
No,
show?
they only had it on tap.
Only on tap.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's available in bottle form at Meyer, and so now I'm going to try it again here and see if it lives up to what the draft variety was, but I really liked it a lot.
Now here is your correct rundown on this. 11% ABV. And it says, get ready to chill. Get ready to chill with KBS Ice Latte, a barrel-aged Imperial Golden Ale. So not a stout, which I was going to wonder, because it is a lot lighter than a stout would be.
Yeah.
Smooth as your favorite cafe creation. Crafted with a blend of vanilla and coffee for a creamy and utterly indulgent experience. Aged to perfection bourbon barrels. Every sip consists of oak notes and a silky latte sweetness that is impossible to resist.
It's every bit as good as the draft.
Okay.
I mean, this is the smoothest 11% beer I've ever had.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, you can't tell it's 11%.
No, Dale introduced me to the Old Nation. What's the one that you always buy?
The Boss Tweed.
Boss Tweed, which is like 9.5.
Yeah.
This is 11 and some small change.
Pretty high number.
God, I don't taste any alcohol whatsoever in this.
Yep. I don't taste alcohol.
And I think it's delicious. I don't know. It's
Nice
nice.
aftertaste.
It's gonna be the
Very
lightest tasting 11% that you can find.
I give it like a 4.7. Yes, sir.
Good score, Tones.
I'm Daryl.
No, I meant good score, comma, Tones.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna do. It's pretty good. I like the aroma and flavors.
It's smooth, right?
Yeah.
You
it's
like
just-
coffee, Tones?
I love.
You're a coffee guy,
So
right?
this
There's nothing harsh in the whole process.
nothing harsh. I don't know how they did it, but I'm gonna go for it too. I think it's a pretty good beer. I only drink one of them, but I can handle it. No problem.
Yeah, I don't. That's not harsh at all. It's kind of like, like the other KBS items. I don't like at all. But this one I like a little more than the rest of them. Still got too much non-beer. See, too much other
stuff going on.
Other stuff going on for me to really like it. It's not. It's like if you had a Tim Hortons frozen icy latte
Frap.
concoction,
Vanilla frap.
and you're like, what am I gonna do with this beer? And you're like, I'll just use this cup, and I put my beer in it. I'm tasting it, and this gets away from beer on me. But I can understand how most people would actually really like this, especially if they're gonna have one. Like, hey man, I'm having one nice big frosty draft, and then I'm gone. That would probably be a really nice choice. So I can't go above a 4, but I would go 3.8. I'm all right with it.
Yeah.
Putter.
I would say it's like a 4-1. Yeah, it's if you have one of them, you're good. And
Probably good for a couple hours.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you can get back to the Bud Light Lime, I guess.
Bush Light
Right.
Lime.
Bush Light Lime.
whatever
Excuse
it
me.
is, whatever it is.
Excuse me. Yes, but I mean, yeah,
Because Bush Light Lime don't have that fruity guy on it. Gal.
Oh, yeah. What about the chick that's on the American Eagle stuff now? It's causing all the controversy.
Oh,
Sydney Sweeney.
Sweeney?
Yeah. I don't see the problem. She
There's-
has nice jeans.
There's no problem.
No, there's no problem there.
Oh, it's white something.
Yeah.
Supremacy.
White supremacy.
So
Yeah, just like Farrah Fawcett was. It's really
No problem with her either.
Levi's had Beyonce do a similar spread. Not
I
long
just
ago.
saw that. Yeah.
And that's okay.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Sure.
She's got good genes.
Yeah, Beyonce does too.
I'm
I'm
not
not gonna say
complaining
she
about
doesn't.
Beyonce too, but why can't we have Cindy Sweeney and Beyonce?
You should have both.
They
We
can
can have both.
coexist peacefully.
Have both.
Yeah.
Have both.
Why do you got to have both? Nobody, at least nobody apologized, right?
No, they didn't, which
good.
I'm thankful for.
Yeah.
I hope they don't.
I think American
Stay
Eagle
strong,
is
American
gonna,
Eagle.
their sales are going to go through the roof because
They
their
already have.
stock,
They
their
sold
stock
out.
went up a lot after the advertisements.
Those jeans are gone. You can't buy them.
Woke is dead,
Can't buy
as they say.
This is going to be the perfect start to my morning tomorrow, and probably the next day. This is great. You put it in a coffee cup, and you're going to enjoy it. And it's surprisingly, it tastes almost like a stout, but it's light. It's a apparently an ale. They want to call that delicious. If you like coffee, I don't drink any cream in my coffee. This tastes like there's a little cream in there, a little creaminess.
You
But
think you could pour a little in the coffee?
I don't pour any in the coffee. I just drink black
just
coffee.
throw a little in the
by
coffee.
bucket.
See what happens.
And this is delicious. It's very, very good. And at 11%, you probably shouldn't drive after your morning KBS, but I'm going to give this a 4. Wow, I want to go. I got to go high. 4.78.
Wow.
Delicious. That was a good call, Doug.
But
Very
do
good.
you guys think it's coffee tasting or no?
I get a little coffee, but
little
it's got
bit.
like a vanilla sweetness or
Yeah,
like something to it. I
Little
really like it.
subtle coffee beans
Yeah,
underneath.
'cause I don't like coffee at all.
I drink my
but
coffee
this
with
isn't
4,
bad.
Okay.
4 cream and 4 sugar.
Yeah.
4x4.
So it's not really
Yeah, the
coffee.
four-
It's not really coffee at that point.
It's not.
My dad used to just put a half of a tub of caramel in his coffee.
Not bad.
Just
Oh.
straight up caramel?
Smuckers.
Well, yeah.
Like the caramel sauce or like just like some Brock's caramel cubes?
No, the sauce. Yeah, you pump it in there.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
So when my dad went to the senior living, we had to make sure to have the caramel. He'd get all upset if he ran out of caramel. He'd
Wow.
be yelling at the staff.
So
He'd be
all the
like,
way through, you had to have caramel all the way.
Yeah, I don't know when it started, but yeah, he had to have caramel. He freaked out if he didn't have caramel.
Well, now, did he call it caramel or caramel?
No, he called it caramel. He is not a Southern folk.
Oh, he's not an idiot because
Yes.
you would have to be if you call it caramel. It's like calling Oregon.
Yeah.
Nobody,
Or wait,
nobody says that.
opposite. Reverse it.
I don't know.
Run
Yeah,
it back.
actually, this is the more I taste this, the better this really is. This is exceptional.
Anybody that says they didn't like this would have to be put out to pasture.
That's
Okay.
It's certainly a lot better than the other KBSs.
You're right. It's
Yeah,
less
I'm
smoky
with you.
tasting
Some
than
of
the
my
other
beginning, some of the beers that I had in the beginning days that weren't like this,
stuff. Yeah.
were that, and I was turned off immediately.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like,
as you should be.
just too
It's
heavy.
not the
Yeah,
same.
too-
it's got to be a top 11% beer out there.
I tried them all at Founders, and
Yeah.
I didn't like any of them except for this one.
Yeah.
But this one, I don't. There's nothing offensive about it.
That's great. And I will say, we have 2.5 hours of airtime tonight. What did you guys remember your first like crafty beer you had? I remember mine.
Does
I
Sierra,
remember
Probably
well.
something you gave
That was
Sierra
it.
Mist count?
Sierra Mist Pale Ale. Sierra Nevada Pale Ale was mine.
I remember
Yeah,
you
they were
drinking that.
pretty popular.
You know, I probably
Yeah.
never drank a craft beer till I met you, probably.
Oh man, that's sweet.
You probably introduced me to the first one. I don't know what it was, but it had to be you. So
It had to be you. There was a song about
Wonderful
that.
I didn't try any craft beers before I met you.
Now look at Tones. He's
Thanks,
like,
Stones.
Now I'm here on the couch.
You
He's
introduced
like,
me to my love of my life.
Just
so
give me a grapefruit.
He's just pounding
it's
down.
One of the
Yeah, he loves craft
tropical
beer.
he
IPAs.
does. He loves the same, different. Remember that?
Oh
I
yeah,
brought
that
in?
was great.
That
That was
was
awesome.
I need
Brought
some
a
more.
growler in.
I need some more of that
I'll
next
bring it
time
up
you
next time
scoop
I
around
come.
Ann Arbor. There.
Where is this one from?
There you go, Holmes.
Yeah, Holmes.
There you go.
Putty, you remember your first like fancy beer?
No.
No?
Yeah. But I know Dale discovered a great Truly's the other day.
Oh my
So-
gosh, dude!
Is there a new
Have
Truly?
you ever had a Truly?
I've had a Truly. Yeah.
So there was like, I bought a bunch of them at my house for like all the high school kids at the graduation party.
Yeah,
Right?
that's what they probably
Supposed to
drink.
say that.
Yeah, you
at-
took their keys,
no,
whatever.
no,
Yeah.
At first, we had to pass it around amongst us because none of us could
That's on air.
get it down.
I was like, what am I gonna do now? I got a cooler. There's one beer and 18 Trulies.
What flavor did you have?
Yeah.
I guess I better learn how to
drink it
like
down.
this. I don't know. I just picked one up and I was like, I'm gonna mow the grass. I took a drink of it, and I just was like, "Oh my gosh, what? This is the worst taste I've ever had in my mouth." And I spit it out immediately. And I would never do that in any kind of drink, even Bartles and James.
Oh, I'll take a BJ, Billy Joel, Bartles and James, whatever you want to.
What about the Purple Passion? Did it make Purple Passion?
I don't know. But I can tell you that
That was fantastic.
any of those like High Noon, Truly, I'm not a huge fan of. However, I was at a friend of mine. He's a Chaldean guy, and just a super nice guy. It's just very welcoming, And the whole time I was there, I brought a cooler full of IPAs with me, as I would typically do if I go to somebody's house.
He's Indian.
No, what, Indian?
You didn't get a Chaldean.
Oh, Indian.
Chaldean.
Yeah, I was looking
pale
for a
ale.
CPA. They didn't have it. So,
That's racist. We
but
don't
he says,
need to go there.
"Hey, bro, you got to check out these. We call them Pro Noons." It's like Pro Noons. Never heard of that. He's like, "Yeah, bro, it's a High Noon vodka and iced tea." And you just guzzle a quart of it and you just dump vodka in it. And he kept giving me these all night. I really couldn't walk after. But I will say those were a lot of fun and exceptional. And probably now the only way I'm going to drink anything that's not a beer because that was great.
Probably better than regular iced tea.
Most of that stuff tastes like shit. Because I don't like fizzy water. Like La Croix. You like La Croix? No, that stuff tastes
Can't
like...
do it.
No, it tastes like crap.
But I do have to, I can't drink any of those things.
Yeah.
But when I used to, there used to be a bar I used to go to, and that's what I would have there. They would have,
Was you having a short glass?
yeah, always short glass because they always put too much fluff in the big glasses. But I would have put the vodka in now, and then top it off with a wine cooler.
Nice.
It's perfect.
Same difference.
Absolutely.
That's the same thing.
You know that bar was the old what was the name of that bar?
Tomos.
Marcos.
Marcos?
Remember Marcos had a bar?
Oh, No Sweat.
Yes.
What it was
I
called?
thought that burned down.
It might have.
Is that what you're talking
Yeah.
about? No
I think
Sweat?
so. The one that was by Tally's by the fruit market there?
Yes, sir.
Remember
Yeah,
that
you're-
place?
Yeah,
You're gonna have to
Dave's
find
having an
it-
all-you-can-eat buffet of pizza there.
Ooh.
At Marco's.
Marcos.
You're
Yeah.
thinking of the.
No.
Marcos.
No, they had all-you-can-eat pizza there.
So did Pizza Hut. You guys remember that?
I used to go.
Yeah, I used to
in
go
high
to
school,
Pizza.
half a days.
Hell
we
yeah.
we go pound them.
Gorge on
You and your
pizza.
mom?
Not my mom. I had a couple friends. back
When
then.
I was in 4th, 5th grade, me and my mom would go. She'd pick me up from school early, and then we'd go to not early, but when it got out. Then I'd go turn in my.
So she picked you up on time.
Yeah, I'd go
okay.
and I'd turn in my reading slip, but I'd get a free personal pan pizza.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah. the free pan
Unrelated to
pizza.
Tones' story.
it is.
Was that story?
It's
Well, yeah, he was
still
talking about the
sa-
pizza
he's
buffet on a
talking
half
about-
day, and his mom wasn't there.
That's a half day. He's talking about a half day, right?
Yeah,
He
half
said
day school.
she picked you up on time.
On time for a half day.
Oh, for a half day. I thought she just meant she picked you up at 3:05 or something like that.
3:05
Like,
pizza buffet.
some great fucking story. You went out to eat after.
205 Bridge. 205 Bridge. No, I thought
Was that
that
the-
putt might have hurt. Remember that lingo from high school? That was like at 2:05. I'll see you at the bridge because there's going to be a beatdown.
Oh, there was a few of them.
We've seen a few beatdowns at the
Yep.
bridge. Back at the high school back there
Oh,
by the tennis courts and
by the
whatnot.
courts.
I think Bird had one back there.
I know Bird had one there.
A buddy of mine had somebody got stabbed and killed over by you guys at a strip club. I don't know if it was by the
No
bridge.
strip clubs around.
No, that was right outside of
Oh,
Selfridge
the
there.
Sail In.
Oh, I've been to the Sailing. Very classy place.
We all went there and as our basketball team went there.
Okay.
Before we could drive.
And it was topless? Is that?
Yeah. The
Oh,
Sail
nice.
In.
Yeah.
It was at the end of Hall Road where it
Yes.
set ends.
Yeah, that's I think about where it would have been.
And we went in there and they immediately kicked us out.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you stayed.
No, somebody's mom was working, so we had to go in there and borrow some money.
Not a real story.
It turns out it was Tones' mom who was there at
But we
Pizza
did all
Hut
go
the next
there.
day. Yeah.
We were supposed to stick around for the varsity game, but instead all of us bozo JV kids piled in a car and went to the Sail In. I don't know why we went there.
Oh, why wouldn't
Hey,
you?
it didn't help that they were wearing their.
Their junior high school uniforms at the time.
No, we got buttered up for games.
Class of 90.
Yeah.
Varsity
Indeed.
jacket.
I don't think the Sail In is there anymore.
I doubt it.
I think it's gone.
Shut up.
Like we're soon to be.
I don't know if Dale told you. I saw one of your classmates, Brian M, lived in your subdivision.
Molnar?
Yeah, well, I wasn't gonna. I was gonna protect his anonymity.
Oh yeah, we don't want to.
But
yes.
yeah, his son was playing baseball with my son, and that's a great story.
Yes.
Cool.
I saw him too last time I saw him was at a baseball game.
There you go.
Yep.
Really? What game was that?
Dakota versus L'Anse Creuse North district final.
LCN.
LCN, yes. Dakota put it to him.
Dakota, that guy, he's a shrewd genius there.
Which one?
The Dakota coach.
Pluff, Mr. Pluff. He's
Sure.
a very good coach. Second in the state this year.
And what?
Baseball.
good.
You know who that is?
No.
Yeah.
No way. Really?
The son of.
The son of the
Yes.
the fuck artist?
It is.
Wow.
It is.
Well, I lost a little respect for that
Yeah.
program.
What happened?
Nah, we can't talk about. We'll talk about this after the show.
Off air.
JT, what happened with I want to hear more about who got stabbed and stuff at this strip club.
You know our Double D works with us. His name's on the sign too out front. Yeah. So he grew up there in New Baltimore guy, and but he's a little older. He's 60, but one of his buddies was there. Some sort of ruckus went on. He got stabbed and died outside of the Sail Inn. I'm assuming.
I remember hearing about that story.
Yeah,
Pretty crazy.
that's all the intel I have on
I
that
never even
particular-
heard of this sail in when I
Wow.
was growing up.
Yeah.
Oh, it was.
Seems like we'd have been hanging out there with binoculars.
I'm surprised
if I
that-
knew
yeah.
about it.
Even when we were hanging out, I'm surprised we weren't hanging out there if it still
with
existed in like
binoculars?
98. You know?
I was probably
don't think
there
it was.
in
I don't think it did.
96, 97. I would
I think
guess.
that must have been probably the very end of it, right?
It looked like it.
I mean, we were there in '88
Okay.
or whatever. So it's like that's more like that was probably like you had WWF. Yeah, this is like
The great years, man. Great
this is
years.
like Glow wrestling level.
I'm curious.
I remember Glow.
Was that near the Buccaneer?
Yeah, like I said, you just take Hall Road and you basically end at
Do you
Jefferson.
guys remember
and-
the Buccaneer?
Huh.
Weren't we just talking
We were
about
just talking
the
about that
Buccaneer?
at Ernie's earlier. We spent a lot of time at the Buccaneer.
Where was that at exactly?
Oh, almost
Like where 21 Mile Road ended?
no. It was. Do you remember exactly where to tell them? No, it was close by, but they had an alternate. They had a big parking lot across the other side of Jefferson. But we were just talking about. We were there for Bert's I think Jeff's birthday or something. But we're talking 1999, 2000. It's like it wasn't a million years ago.
It was still called Buccaneer?
Wow. And
There
this
you
has
go.
been Local Minute.
So
sponsored
the
by
Buccaneer
Numbers,
they had a famous commercial on local TV. Like you had,
Yeah, our commercial.
What was your
that
commercial?
You started. You
yes,
said, what'd you say? You said,
my 401k.
My 401k. That was your line in that commercial.
Yes, sir.
People used to come up to me like, because we would put it on during Red Wings games and like Pistons games and
Yeah.
Tigers games. And they'd be like, oh, I saw you on TV, man. I'm like, well, you should see me on the Numbers, guys.
They're like, I want to
That was
punch that
fun.
guy about his 401k.
My 401k. And then we always answer our phone. It was the worst fucking commercial that was
That
ever.
was before my time.
That was just before your
I
time.
just missed that.
But
But
I was a
I-
bit of
on
a
the
local
rocks
celebrity.
commercial.
Yeah.
I was able to fulfill my lifelong dream of being on a local commercial.
You were on a local commercial. You were one of the stars, actually. There's probably 3 people that were clients,
Remember
when I was in
our watermelon, sweet as honey. Remember that commercial?
Were you on a local commercial, though?
No.
Oh, you should try it.
He was on a Gross Point. Weren't you on a Gross Point commercial?
I
once?
was, yeah. I play in a different market.
Oh, yeah, you were in the... Yeah, obviously something upscale.
When I was in high school, though, mid to early 90s, there was a bar that must have just changed names. It became the Buccaneer. And it was yada, 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 the Buccaneer. That was what
Oh, they carry like a pirate, carry the R?
That was the
Arr,
catch.
yeah. Now, in fact, when you were trying out for the Numbers guys, some of the test film they sent me was the commercial that you were in. And all you said was my 401k. I'm like, this guy's he's got a knack for this. Boy, was I wrong.
It was you, or no, it was you, me, and your grandpa
Yeah, my grandpa was in the commercial.
starring roles.
Oh yeah, you made the cut.
He was great in it. He looked more authentic, a little older.
Yeah.
And then D-Dub was like, oh, my 401k. And here I am helping him with his 401k, or something. I don't know. It was really bad. That was
Does anybody
Comcast
still have a
filming.
copy of this somewhere?
I was looking for it. There's a DVD somewhere. I can't find it, man.
You can't find it
I
on
wish I could.
YouTube or anything like that. I will tell you this. I mean, I'm the first one to be self
Absorbed.
Sure, whatever. Whatever. If that's a
Was that
bad
what you were trying to
thing?
say?
No, I don't think it was. At the time, I'll tell you exactly what happened. It still made the air, so I don't care. But they said, say my 401k, and say it just like that. And I'm like, my 401k, my 401k. Then they were like, okay, you got it, perfect, action. My 401k.
Oh, you raised your voice like
I'm
it was
like,
my 401k.
my
like it was a
401k.
question. Like, what happened to my 401k, you asshole?
They're like, God damn it, just do it. Like
Not what we were looking for. That wasn't what we were looking for. But you made the error anyway. Yeah. Exciting stuff. Long history in media for me and D-Dub. Over here. All right, excuse me. Let's do some shout outs. We're going to start with probably our guest of honor tonight. I mean, we obviously Dale Dub is always a guest of honor, but
Shout out.
got shout outs?
Jeez. I didn't come prepared on that one. I forgot. Jeez.
Yeah. We'll come back to you if you want to think about it. All right.
Shout out.
Dale?
Oh, I don't think I have anybody that I'm going to shout out.
Nobody worth it. Anthony's not doing anything?
Oh yeah, you know what? He made the team he wanted to last night.
Nice.
So he's going to play on a new club this year. And let's see, my shout out to my daughter who's doing a lot of this and that, and my other daughter who's doing a lot of this and that, and going off to school. And my other daughter is busy with all of her endeavors. Everybody's got 100,000 million things going on in my house. It's out of control.
All over the place.
Sure.
And my wife for handling the
Cut
business
it
because I'm trying to stay out of the house as much as possible.
That's a
and
good idea.
most of all to the numbers guys for inviting me onto this fantastic program. Hope I didn't.
Mostly it was
hurt
Tones.
Rich's spot here.
Tones wanted you. I said,
Well, Tones has always been my favorite numbers guy.
Get him on.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Get him on.
Tonight he's my favorite numbers guy since Rich isn't here.
Right. That's good. You did well, though. You filled Rich's seat really well. And your daughter graduated, correct?
She graduated and, yes, off to Michigan State.
Oh, how do you feel about that?
Hey,
You're good?
Do whatever you can do.
Okay, good. I like that. All right.
Shout out.
Towns?
This would have been my shout out for last Thursday, but
Keep rubbing it in, Towns.
you forgot your computer, so
Yeah. Thanks,
I
Towns.
rolled it.
Shout out.
I rolled it forward. Hulk Hogan. He was
Hollywood.
a big part of my childhood. I was between 88 and 94 a crazy wrestling fan, and Hulk Hogan was a major part of that. Probably one of the reasons I started watching wrestling in the first place. So I was kind of caught off guard by that. All my cousins,
A teenager, just,
Shout out.
we used to get
figuring it
together.
out.
We used to get together with the cousins, watch the pay-per-view events and all that good stuff. So yeah, rest in peace, Hawk. And but I met him last year. I'm glad I did at a liquor store on Mound Road when he was promoting his
I
Hogan
wish I'd
beer.
have gone to that now.
Yes,
See?
yeah. So I'm glad I went. I wasn't sure. I had to rush over there to make it, but I met those same cousins that we used to watch them back in late 80s, early 90s, and we met them. So it was pretty cool. So
Shout out.
That's a great story. I like that. Dub?
I had 3 different people post the same basic picture on Facebook of them meeting him in a liquor store last summer.
yes, he was making.
Isn't it
his
weird
tour.
that we're like everybody's meeting Hulk Hogan in a liquor store?
Yeah, he made a tour last summer, a bunch of places.
Yeah.
Shout
And so I will just say this. I don't know if I liked him or not. I remember at the time thinking he was sort of corny, as a little kid. And then as he got older, he turned into a bad guy, and I was like, this is still kind of corny.
Shout out.
I guess I was beyond my years. But all I can tell you is my buddy Trader Tex
Shout out.
always had a picture of autographed Hulk Hogan.
Oh yeah,
And his claim to fame was first grade, show and tell. And it was he said, "This is my cousin," and this is
Was that really his cousin?
Terry Bollea, Hulk Hogan.
No shit.
So
Shout out.
cousin. Really?
Oh man.
yeah,
I feel sorry about your loss, Tex.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
family. So what else? I want to shout out my
Shout
niece Dale's daughter, who is going to my alma mater. Looking forward to seeing you this fall. And then the last thing, I'll try not to cry on this one. I like to cry in a lot of our episodes, but
We do.
My
You gonna be able to
daughter-
hold together?
my daughter went to camp this week, out of the blue, like this Michigan outdoors camp.
Fly fishing?
It's like $1,000 to go to this camp where you learn how to like shoot a bow,
Go ahead, bring that bow to her.
and probably fly fish and some other things.
Yeah.
And we dropped her off last Sunday, and now we're gonna pick her up tomorrow morning. It's been 5 days,
Wow.
and I can't tell you how much I miss her. So,
Oh, that's
That's a long time to be able
so
to touch with
yeah,
somebody.
shout out to Elaine. Hopefully, she goes back and watches this. And
yeah. Because you always told me you really didn't care for her that
no,
much.
I like her. I like her. It's my son and the wife,
Yeah.
the old one, as I call her.
Yo,
the old Elaine, as you call your wife.
So,
That's very, very nice. Very nice
Shout out.
Yeah, I'll give it.
shout out.
Yeah, shout out Elaine. I didn't know that. Putter, you want to give one now, or you?
Yeah. Well, also I want to, it was a rough week for the Gen Xers. So,
Yeah,
you
there
man.
was.
A lot
Sure.
of heroes.
Theo,
Shout
Hulk. And I was surprised by the lack of knowledge of a Gordon Gartrell shirt.
yes.
Numerous friends of mine did not know
Oh yeah.
what a Gordon Gartrell was, and I was really appalled. So, but I had to explain it several times, and unbelievable. But I'll give a shout out to Carl. Got a nice promotion at Sherwin-Williams, so
Nice.
shout out.
this
Hey,
is your
give me a deal on some paint.
this is your paint guy.
He could be a paint guy. Yeah, he knows everything about paints. If you need
That's-
paint, you call Carl.
Gotta have a paint guy.
You know?
All right. Well, we'll put his name and number on the screen next week.
Yeah.
There you go, Carl.
Shout
Thanks,
out.
Carl. That's gonna be hard to follow your tearful goodbye to your daughter there, but
Like, goodbye. I'm gonna see her
goodbye, but
tomorrow.
yeah, hello again.
But I missed her.
yeah, you
Tell you
missed
that
her.
much. 5 days. I got a dingbat at home, and I got
Yeah, we all do.
That's harsh.
a dingbat and a dimwit is what she left me with. 5 days.
Yeah.
So
Soak up your time with her when she gets
Let's
back.
see. I didn't write anything down. You know what though? I got to shout out. I think you guys missed the obvious death, really, but the biggest loss. Trumpeter Chuck Mangione. I know we mentioned it earlier in the show, but I'm gonna
Shout
give. Yeah. Oh, such a good song. God, that is one of the greatest songs ever. So I'll give him a shout out. Of course, Hulk,
Shout
Ozzy,
out.
even Theo Huxtable. Yeah, of course, we'll give that.
we had big write-ups about him last week that we never got to read.
We did. We wrote a eulogy. Each of us did.
So
To Theo?
it's kind of a bummer.
Yeah, just to Theo.
I was going to talk about, like, because I already pointed out my negatives about the Hulkster.
Yeah.
He's kind of corny or whatnot. And I was going to say some bad things about Ozzy, but I guess we
What do they
don't.
say in a eulogy?
You want me to say
when you
some bad
eulogize
things?
somebody, you want to give the bad things first.
Okay, I'll give you the bad things about Ozzy.
All right. Go ahead.
In the 80s, I don't think the music was that good.
I agree. I can
The
kind of agree with you
70s,
there, yeah.
Black Sabbath was awesome. It should have been bigger. It should have been as bigger or as big as Pink Floyd, which was huge, right? Like they had Dark Side of the Moon in the top 50 albums or 100 albums for like 20 or 30 years or something like that. Black Sabbath should have been the same thing. The first couple, 3-4 albums, awesome albums.
Yes,
But
sure.
Crazy Train,
got
that's
it, Case.
fine. But I mean, most of that stuff is just
You don't like the Lita Ford song?
that's cool. But that was like 1989, and it wasn't really Ozzy. It was just him singing on her track.
Sharon was getting Ozzy paid.
I know. That's what I mean. Like I think it was just kind of the that band. You ever heard that band Dinosaur Jr.? Mm-hmm. The singer guitar player Jay Mascis. He was talking to somebody on a podcast, and he's like, I was important in getting back, getting one of my biggest contributions to rock and roll was getting Iggy and the Stooges back together. They're like, what? He's like, well, yeah, I got together with the other two guys from the Stooges and he played as if he was Iggy, and they played this music for like one, I don't know, tour or whatever. And he's like, yeah, Iggy saw that because he, up to that point, he had just been using these 80s heavy metal hack guitar players going, wah, 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 and he's playing this sort of straightforward rock and roll sort of punk music or whatever, as the Stooges, right? And he's got these other guitar players, which is, I know this is sort of Dale's, bread and butter kind of music, but it's not really. And that's kind of what Ozzy was doing with Randy Rhoads and
Randy Rhoads is pretty great.
he's a good guitar player, but some
So
of that
is Zach Wilde.
Zach Wilde, pass. No, thank you. Don't need it.
I think you're.
And I think he's got 2 or 3 songs that are fine, but I mean it's still sort of that dated music. It's not timeless.
I'll tell you
Black
what.
Sabbath you can listen to today. You can
Yes,
listen to
I
20 years
agree.
ago. You can listen to it almost 45, 50 years ago.
I listened to Black. In fact, the day that Ozzy died, I didn't play Crazy Train
You
or
didn't?
Mr. Crowley.
No?
I played all of Paranoid, that album. I played all of Black Sabbath, that album.
So-
I'm much more of a Black Sabbath guy.
If I'm going to poo-poo on somebody's deathbed,
That's, well, you maybe shouldn't do that. That's
Maybe not.
Bad karma.
maybe it's bad form. But that's all I got to say about that.
That's all about that.
All right. Was it my shout out?
It's all
Or was
like
that, I don't
Forrest Gump.
remember where we left
I
off.
interrupted.
I thought you were going to say something about Theo.
Yeah, what about Theo?
He was
Did it always?
he was in the Huxtables, but his best performance, and I will go to my deathbed on this. The Detroiters.
That's
Did you ever
comforting.
see his episode of the Detroiters?
Yeah, I watched this first.
Love
It's
the Detroiters.
classic Malcolm Jamal Warner.
I don't remember
Classic
that.
MJW.
Yeah, that's his. What do they call that? Like Pierre de Resistance.
I think that's
Something
what
like
it is.
that.
Yeah, it sounds like a Frenchman, Pierre
Yeah.
de Resistance.
Let's call it that.
Coached the Red Wings for
Detroiters.
a couple years back in the.
Was he in
Late
this?
80s.
Was he trying?
I believe they called him
use
Pierre
the
the
boys to
Millionaire.
advertise.
Yes, yes, and he was the cool guy, and he drove around a crotch racket. Oh, and then they saw him, and they're like, "Oh, we can do that."
Yeah, that's right.
Did it always start off with Theo? I would like to talk to you about this problem.
That's not a bad Cosby. Tones is a good one. How about Puddin' Pop?
A bologna sandwich.
Yeah. A Puddin' Pop. Puddin' Pop. Puddin' Pop. Anyway.
You haven't eaten yet.
And then the chick, what's Claire, would be like, God damn it, Theo.
I am going to kill.
Would you eat a
your
fucking
son.
sandwich or not? Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm going to finish my shout outs.
You got any shout outs?
Yeah, I got one. This is a hot shout out. Just came in from Mrs. Midwest. She sent me this. This is from my youngest boy. He apparently he's in football camp right now. This is he got the coach of the I don't know. It's player award for his team. Coached it at the end of the huddle because he was a good teammate, playing good, focusing, showed determination. So proud, and he is of course thrilled. So
Nice.
that is little Jimmy got the award for something.
Good job, little Jake.
All right.
Yeah, he is.
Just a start for him.
I think
but-
it's just a start. I think he's probably going to be a quarterback.
The good news is
going against Dom.
you
at some
know
point.
Jarrell. So I mean, this guy.
If I need a quarterback coach,
I would,
guy
I
is
would
the
start
limit.
now. I would start coaching.
I am. I'm really proud. He loves this. This is his first year of football, and he loves this. He was memorizing the gaps. He was memorizing every play in the playbook. Just eats this shit
Oh,
up. So
good. Awesome.
I'm really happy for him. So
At his
congratulations.
At his age, you were looking at the Gap, DJs, merry-go-round.
I was
structure.
shopping. Yeah, I was at Lakeside primarily at that point. In
That's
time,
back
so.
when
It wasn't.
skanky clad ads were cherished.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
It was Z Cavaricci's, not
Oh, dude.
Gordon.
Jabot?
Gordon
Gartrell.
Gordon Gartrell.
Dude, I had some badass C-Cavs back in the day. There was like 14 pleats on each side. It was they were so pleated.
Italian craftsmanship.
I mean, they sewed a pleat in that thing
Fragile.
like you wouldn't even believe. My oldest boy, now not to take away from my youngest boy, but my oldest boy, his stepbrother passed away
God.
last week at 27.
that was crazy.
That was crazy. So a shout out to Dom. I know that sucks, and both to Bob and his mom too, Michelle, who are having to endure that. That's not at all cool. And do I have anything else? I said Ozzy.
That's Dale's favorite Guns N' Roses song.
Ozzy?
My Michelle.
Oh, I was going to say the Beatles would be probably the Michelle song everybody knows, right? No?
Oh.
No. All right. Let's end this putter. Actually, no, hold on. I gotta shout out Putter. I gotta shout out Dale Dub.
Shout out.
Thank you guys both for being here. Hopefully you'll come back again,
Yeah, I'd
Putter.
love to.
It's
Thank
a lot
you.
of fun, right?
Come back.
Yeah, come back.
Can we do a live show at the Putt Hotel?
Ooh,
Shout out.
that would be fun.
Yes.
While you're moving like fucking your refrigerator in, we're like they're like, oh yeah.
Probably be
People
like,
love
what,
that.
October?
No, I think I should be in by September.
September 2025.
Is it there?
This year?
Thursday night.
There's a
opening
Thursday night game.
I think so.
Isn't there a Thursday night Lions game somewhere in there? So-
Yeah, there
Thursday
is.
night, take your Cowboys plus the 8.5 over to Philadelphia Eagles at the Hotel Putt Sportsbook and Senior Citizens Home.
Senior living, yeah.
You're getting older.
Oh, man.
Hey, Putt, what's your limit? What do you take on an NFL game?
This
Just
is
out of
in
curiosity.
Presbyterian?
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, so there's a quick show note. 2 weeks from now
East
is going to be the
Harbor.
kids
Shout
show.
out.
Is that 2 weeks?
Beforehand, we're gonna add in, right?
Yeah, and add an extra hour because we have kids that want to come on the show. They want to be on a live show on YouTube
Yeah.
more than anything. so.
Neighbor Stacy's daughter wants to. She's been bugging me for about a year to have a kids show.
Yes, and then so we'll do that at 6 o'clock. That'll be on there next week. Oh, hold on. Oh no, Casey's channel. That's my wife. She says, "OMG, the sail-in guy was my mom's neighbor. Sorry, last minute." She must be watching like 2 hours ago, but whatever. Okay. Yeah.
I'm sure she's
Rest in peace.
imagining it isn't going to take.
Rest in power.
The show can't possibly be 3 hours long. She's probably thinking.
Now, of course, most people think that.
Shout out.
She's watching on a delay.
Yeah, I put a 4-hour delay in just so in case somebody swears.
We can go back and respond to the comments.
Yeah, right. I was gonna say something else, and then the week after that, Tones were gone.
Yeah, the 20-something.
Yeah, so put that in your calendar, the 20-something, and
20th,
then
20th.
Yeah, so we got it all covered. All right, thanks everybody for watching. We'll be back next week as long as I remember my computer. Thank you guys for joining Putt and Dale, and I got to find the outro button. There it is.
Be blessed, everybody.
Yeah. See you in a week. Richie might be back.
Rich,
Possibly.
Possibly.
Rich is like a part. He's here.
He is. He's part of it.